Hello, and welcome to RPG Out of the Box.
Perfect.
Space. Anyways, we're insane, but that's all right. We are a small group of gamers that get together and basically role play starter or beginner based RPGs. This time through, we're going with Starfinder, Paizo's Space Adventures. Starfinder beginner box, really good quality product within it. The books are high gloss and very sharp. And the adventure's a little short, but that's okay because I'm fluffing it up. And with any good GM, you should be able to just throw in some curveballs, and it'll definitely make the whole thing run smooth. And here comes our late people.
Sweet zombie Moses and the shepherd.
Can you make it?
No.
Sweet
Careful.
God.
Careful.
You know what?
Go to your left.
To your left.
Go underneath.
No, go left.
Go left.
There you go.
Left.
Keep
and
going left.
Southwest.
I see
Southwest.
somebody coming.
Oh, be careful.
Oh, God.
Be careful.
This is gonna.
Here goes the set. It's gone.
Yay! We got one and two.
Help!
Yay!
Somebody help!
You're ruining the illusion of our tunnel, though.
Oh,
Broke
God.
the bricks.
Oh. Hello, family.
Hello. We are live on air, but that's all right. Nothing like some professionalness.
Yeah.
Nothing like a little process. We should probably turn. Wait,
That's
is that the front address?
that's the front. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah. So we've tested it out. Anyways, we are live with our internet friends. We are RPG Out of the Box, as I said. My name is Badix Ash, or Matt Fellman on the Twitters. You can find us on our Chaotic Night. If you go to chaoticnight.com, that's our official website. There's a bunch of our linkings to all of our social medias, the YouTube, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And then with me as well is my intrepid crew of adventurers. We'll start this way with the captain.
Hello, my name is Navisi, and I play the captain, and I'm also known as Queen Karen, or Karen. I'm on Twitter, kind of, and on Facebook. That's about it. Yeah, that's it.
I am Kabe. I am playing Obozaya, the giant lizard muscle. And I'm not pretty much on anything.
Public relations.
But yeah,
That's what-
I am on human resourcing. I don't have any kind of plugins to put out. If you find me, I'm still looking for that.
I'll stab you.
I'll cut you.
Crisp high five and a stab.
in a sweet
Who are you?
furious
No, no, no.
stabbing.
Have a pee.
I left my bag at home, which had all of my stuff in it.
Oh.
Could I borrow the sheet that's in there? That's all I
I suppose. But now
As comes with the
Oh, now-
nice Pathfinder beginner box.
And check it out.
Starfinder.
Could we get a counter for 10 minutes, please? Okay, that's
I won't
enough.
mess it up. It will be neat.
Isn't it the best
Wow.
drink ever?
that's
It's
it.
alright.
It's all right.
I don't buy it.
It's okay. It's okay, I guess.
I have 3 waiting in my car.
Oh, they're gonna be warm.
Ta-da. All
Warm
right,
and crispy.
we're back in business.
Excellent.
All
So I
right.
guess it's my turn?
Yes.
I am Luciano, or Assassin Kit Hat, on all the internets, interwebs, interrelations.
Sorting out.
What? I am playing the android operative, Isef.
But
I am the pilot.
And the number 2.
And apparently,
Wait a
wouldn't that be
minute.
number
I was gonna say
one?
number one.
Who
Oh, yeah.
2.
is number 2?
I make it so-so.
You'll be number 2.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
And then back over to here.
I am the ever late, ever present, ripped, doctor, the good Dr. Keskodai, aka Dr. K, with my boy, Chick. We're here on grand adventures. Haven't the. Hope you've all had your I am playing this psycho mystic doctor guy, telepathic. That's like my only shtick. You can find me Giacritique at Giacritique on Twitch, Facebook. You get Matsunani. I'm so unprepared.
That's all right. That's all right. It's Monday.
I am me. Need a pen. But you...
I know that.
And
Sorry.
last but not least,
I'm Redley. I am playing Rhea, the Technomancer. You can find me on Twitter at Redley_.
all right. And you're playing the Technomancer.
Yes,
Did you say that?
I did.
Oh, I missed that.
Clearly paying
I'm in my
attention.
own head.
I'm loving the healers,
I'm
by
also
the
kind
way.
of quiet.
Yeah.
Digging it, loving it.
All right. All right. So, anyways, thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
We will, as always, be raffling off the box set to one of our lovely subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe. If you're on Amazon Prime, you got Twitch Prime, you can connect the two, and that gets you a free subscription. If you could throw it our way, we'd be ever grateful. So, all right. You guys all remember what happened last time?
Kind of.
Mhm.
Rigatoni asked us to go to
It's
the
catching on.
ravioli.
No, Rogue Oni.
Rogue One.
Rogue Stromboni asked us to.
We also
Anyways,
we also
last
reenacted a scene from was it The Wicker Man?
not the bees.
Not the bees!
Last time, if you missed out, you can check out that first episode. I think on YouTube. If not, it'll be there very soon. If you missed it though, and you want the Reader's Digest version, basically you met this intrepid crew. They're plucky at best.
That's a word for it.
They
Lucky.
we met them. They went. They got a call from an old contact of Navi's. Navisi, not Navi. That's a whole different character.
Hey,
Hey, listen.
listen.
Contacted Navisi and said that the Primatex of Absalom Station is put out the call for heroes to help with a incident in the Spike that is becoming more and more troublesome. They have somebody's been stealing junk from, but not just low quality, just everyday junk. It's been some high quality stuff, robot parts, engines, just you name it. It's been getting more and more brazen. And when they put out the call, because people started dying, so it came up the pipeline. It's an election year, so she wants to put on a good face, and that's what Rogoni thought. And basically, the people of the neighborhood actually pooled together to come up with 1,000 credits to basically have him hire somebody, and that somebody is you people, to come
How unfortunate.
and help them. You made a quick stop because Quig needed some parts.
Oh wait, we got a hostage.
About
Come out of the box.
That's that
We did
is
not kidnap. We simply kidnapped.
And I
acquired.
forgot he was also kind of like a jerk.
You went to Reacher's Hope for some supplies,
Yeah.
and when you got there, Quig went off to
Kidnap somebody.
do some stuff.
Let's just be honest. He kidnapped somebody.
Came back with a box. Yep.
Chit
And
chat with Mark Shepard.
yeah, and
we had so many packed lunches.
you got.
That too.
No one will go starving on my watch, boy.
Somehow he took one bowl of noodles and made it into a plethora.
Everybody got a noodle.
Never
It's
ends.
like
I gave you a
entire
packed
brown
lunch.
bag with one noodle.
Open
That
up.
nobody
Yeah.
wanted.
Open your mouth.
Eat your noodle. It's good for you.
Time for some cardio.
You went to a junk heap, picked out some parts, got attacked by some space bees.
Space bear.
Space bees. Got the parts, rehaggled with the junkyard owner.
I can only hear that
Cargo.
Spent no money.
As in, we just took them.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Then Quig came by with a large crate on a hover cart and was being chased by what looked like pirates.
Yep.
You got it aboard. There were some random shootings. Nobody got hit, I believe, even publicly.
We got some wonderful shots off there, boy.
Yes, yep. And then got on the ship, which your ship was called?
The pariah.
The Pariah.
Oh, I thought everyone would forget.
I was wondering if you guys were going to forget your ship's
My
name.
memory banks are quite accurate
Our next ship,
up
we'll
to
call
a
it.
certain point.
The once you got inside, you guys shook Quig down to figure out what was in the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I talked to what was in the box.
You did. It turns out it's
Whether or not
he
I
said
wanted
he
to
was
or not.
called the Red Captain,
I know he's hungry.
and somebody figured out. I don't remember which person
I think
figured
it was
out
red.
that he was. There's somebody that goes kind of by that moniker. His name is Keizo Hale.
It wasn't me.
No.
It was somebody, but it's not important.
I think that was me,
Probably.
weirdly enough.
Yep.
It was either you or
I do
Austin.
not have.
It was one. It was
skills.
one
or
of you guys.
Topic.
He goes by the name the Red Captain, but he's not very well known.
No,
I figured my operative skills might have helped.
Probably.
And I think that might have been it. I don't know.
And you were approaching Absalom Station and pulling into port, as it were.
Much too fast.
Much too fast.
Like astonishingly.
So that's where we left off last time. Now the scroll. No, that's not. No.
Yeah.
Huh?
Copyright.
You can't even hint to it.
I see what you did there.
It's a side scroll.
Yeah, that's how you.
It's a side scroll. It's just a lot of text
Right
sideways.
to
You gotta go like this to read it.
It actually just.
If you're watching,
It almost has a neck cramp.
if you're watching on your phone, you just go. Do you take it?
Sideways.
Was that the-
Did anyone else see Angelina Jolie and Gia?
So, all right, and Lan has arrived. Welcome, Lan.
Lan?
Lan.
Oh, Lan. Sorry, I am so gay for Lan.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
You heard it here, people.
What?
Right here on the internet.
And left.
Original box exclusive.
Lan has left.
Lan entered. Oh, Lan has left.
Wait a minute.
Lan has left the room.
See
He
ya.
says, "I love you too, Gee."
Yes.
All right.
Excitement.
Alright, I want to try calling Rigatoni again. Rogoni.
Only if you can pronounce his name right, because
I
the
did.
computer doesn't recognize your pronunciation.
Captain, when this is over, it will be time for a man hug. May I touch you?
Only with one arm. Okay.
And Sage is here too.
Woohoo!
Ah, Sage. Yes, the
Our
wise.
favorite.
The wise.
The
one.
wise Sage.
Been here
Sage, Sage
from
the
the
wise.
beginning.
Here's the wise.
He's
All
like,
right.
actually, it's pronounced Deerte.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so-
can you say his name right? Let's find out.
Rogoni.
Hey! The call goes through.
Karen understands. Miss Fortuna completely understands why I do that, and I'm so glad that she's catching on.
Okay.
I really want tuna pasta.
I should go down to the
Somebody
kitchen.
says that somewhere in the ship.
Down to the kitchen to prepare it.
Okay, so Rogue Oni. Come in, Rogue Oni. Are you out there, Rogue Oni?
I'm here. What's up?
You finally answered this time around.
Telecommunications.
Well, yeah,
strong
because now
bony.
there's more time in the show.
Okay. Okay, so we have now approached Epsilon. Where are you located?
Well, you won't be meeting me.
Oh, you're not here? They called for heroes. You're not part of that.
I'm no hero. I'm an info broker.
Oh.
I'm not here for you.
Okay, fine.
The man
fine,
behind a desk.
fine. Okay, fine. So we're here. Who am I going? Do I have somebody that I need to meet?
Well, if you go down to the spike.
Wait, let me. Do I trust him? Can I use like wisdom or safety checks or?
Safety checks.
You don't use
Roll a
safety
seatbelt.
checks. And
I don't see safety as a skill.
No, we
Make sure
are,
you're super quiet when you do it.
I think it says entirely unsafe on here, actually.
Give me an interaction.
Get a skill check
Is that
here.
like this one?
Roll a d20. Roll safety check.
Roll
2,
roll skill
you're
check.
entirely unsafe.
Oh, I got a 20!
Oh,
I got a 20! I need proof that
Let me have a look at that, dear.
I got a 20.
Oh my gosh.
What's your plus?
Do I have to have a plus? What's the plus?
modifiers.
I'm
Plus
sorry.
6.
Plus 6. So 26.
Okay. You
Do I trust him completely?
no.
I thought so!
You feel safe.
So number 1.
I think this guy's a shite
She
show.
gets a blanket.
You don't not try. I mean, you know he's an information broker.
You're right.
He sells information
Right.
to the highest bidder.
Which means he'll sell you out.
I was gonna say he also would sell people.
Exactly.
He's true neutral. He's looking for himself.
Right. So you know in your dealings, yeah, he if the money's good, he's telling the truth. But if it's not,
So is the money good though? I mean 200 apiece. Is that good?
Remember when you thought 1,000 was a little?
No.
I'm not really getting a lot.
it's not that little.
Oh.
That's Quig coming from the back.
Would I know from Esef? Did Esef tell everyone what he thought about, or it thought about?
They.
What
They.
they thought.
Political correctness, boy.
Hey.
What you knew about Captain Redbeard in the.
I told everyone.
Okay, just making sure.
We were standing in a hole.
I just can't be sure if I can't remember.
That's fine. It just it's
So can you
um,
remind me what you said of Captain Redbeard?
then I would-
Captain Redbeard. Not we're talking about the.
the red captain.
He's a bad dude.
He's
The
a,
I would like to
Captain
reconsult with him in the box
okay.
into the hold.
Okay, but you're with
Hang on,
me
let
me
on
till they're
the
done.
Rogue One, and we need to know.
Did you say Rogue One?
The call
I'm-
disconnects.
In the cockpit, landing the ship.
He's not talking to him.
He's landing the ship. You're sitting next to him in the cockpit.
So I'm going to share with him
talking.
that I do not feel that Rogue Oni is being completely
made it there.
truthful to us,
She's unstoppable.
and I feel like we're going into potentially rougher waters. Do you think we're ready for this?
I believe that's what we normally do. Yes.
Okay. All right. So Rogue Oni,
Yes, that's me, Rogoni.
where do you suggest we go first? We're
Well,
approaching
Absalom.
Ocelot.
Captain, may
I'm
I have a
getting there.
peek? May I have a peek at your
Ocelot Station.
credentials? What are your credentials as captain?
That would be an interesting premise, is that we are following a dyslexic captain.
I mean, it's better than the last time we played. You're doing better.
So he says,
She's not playing a
you
religious
can.
cleric that is hell-bent on murder.
You're a holy woman. Maybe.
So,
He says you can basically, if you go down into the spike, under the there's the engineer section, and then they are just below that, in Z block.
They like the bad guys.
No, the village that pulled the money
Okay.
together for you.
Okay.
If you go down there and you talk to Ronsel, he's the, I don't know what they're calling themselves these days, the block chief, the square chief, I don't know. The
Block man who is also a square.
the elder, whatever, the guy that runs their block.
The villagers block.
Yeah. He's got the details for you. That's the block that's been most affected.
He is the block chief elder villager.
Yes.
Elder Block.
There you go.
Block elder, block party.
So he's the one that has the money.
I assume so. He's the one that put the call to me, so I would
So this
assume they
Ron Sale called you.
Yes.
Excuse me. Down to the hold with me.
Oh, yeah.
Come, boy.
All right, I'm done with him. That's fine.
All right. Let me know how it goes.
Sure.
Turns it off.
Skype noise.
Cut off communications.
Mr. Red Captain, sir.
Let me out of here!
I would love nothing more than to let you out. Unfortunately, in fact, I have something fine, a fine snack in the meat hamper, something I found. I know you're hungry.
Well, you should open up the box and let me have it.
Are you the Red Captain, Red Baron?
Yes.
Agnostic?
Yes, I am.
I know you tell no lie. I will let you out, for I fear the people here on the ship have ill intent for you.
Oh, no!
They may indeed sell you. I'm not convinced by your trepidation here.
You hear him giggling.
Very well. Rot in hell for all I care.
Wait, I'm hungry! Come back!
End transmission! He is not budging. Talk to him again. Dangled sweet meat treats in front of him. Nothing. How are you feeling, Nobo?
What are you dangling in front of that prisoner?
Sweet meat. Not my sweet meat.
You see Quig standing over at the other archway heading towards the engineering section. He's like,
It's Chick Chick's favorite snack.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but all right.
Silence, fool! At any rate, Captain, what is our objective?
So we're going to go in and we need to find a gentleman named Ron Sal. I don't 100% trust my good friend Rogue Oni.
Should rephrase that. I don't trust my good friend.
I do not trust
How
Rogue
well
Oni.
do we know him?
We worked together in the past.
Was he in you and him an item?
No.
Virgin here.
No, he was just
Please,
one of
not
the
front-
gentlemen
not in
that
front of the boy.
feed us information when we worked together. He didn't work for the organization I worked for. He kind of just made his money by giving my organization money or information.
All I know is the Red Baron in the box is having me on. However, he's still in the box. I'm having him on.
Sounds
Check 2.
Sounds like it's going very well. So I think what we need to do is we need to decide how we're going to play this when we get to the
Yes.
level of the villagers. We need to meet with a gentleman there who has our. We need to ensure he has our money first before we decide what we're going to do.
Might
Well-
I make a suggestion, Captain?
Yes.
We have a passenger in the cargo hold that needs offloading. As we are docked in the upper levels, might we transfer him to the proper authorities before descending into
I'll
fight?
take care of that.
No, I think we should probably pass him off to some authority.
I'm gonna take him to the bounty hunter guild.
Quig, are you having something in your throat? Let me have a look.
Get away from me! Get away from me! No, I'll take him down to the bounty hunters guild while you yahoos are doing your thing, and I'll
I'm
meet
a
you back on the
gentleman,
ship.
sir.
How much is his bounty?
I told you.
I don't remember, like a week ago.
It was 1,000 credits. And
Yes.
It was 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yes. 1,000 credits.
I remember that was like a week ago. Deadpan's camera. Shotgun lens.
We'll be right back with more commercials after this
So
break.
we're all pretty light on
Right,
credits.
let's break.
And
Yes.
I figure
Well, I mean,
Speak for yourself, Captain.
1,000 credits split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways instead of 6.
200 each.
Don't forget, you should probably put a cut in for the
No.
ship, so we
150.
can pay for some parts.
That's what your cut's going for.
What? That's insanity.
You didn't tell me what you were doing up front. We would have helped.
Well, sure, but I didn't need your help.
Well, clearly you do now.
Can we talk about the deteriorating man in the box?
We are. We're deciding where we should unload him to make the most money.
I really want to help him. It's a Hippocratic oath to help all creatures. It's starting to get on my nerves.
We're going to help ourselves.
Doctor, if I might suggest, we are helping him by unloading him to the proper authorities to be dealt with.
You young whippersnappers and your technology.
So
Very well.
how do we find
He's
out
old
where we can get the most money
technology.
from him?
I'll get the most money from the bounty hunters. He's not that big a shark.
if he has a bounty, then the Bounty Hunters Guild will be the best place.
And I am a card-carrying bounty hunter.
I lost.
Anyhow.
Oh, you're not one.
You can't eat your own.
No.
Does your history haunt you?
So,
We can talk about it. You're safe with me. Wait.
so who can go with?
You're
who
safe.
can go with
Safe with
Quig?
me.
Who can go with Quig to the bounty?
I don't need any help. I can do it myself.
No.
And this way, you guys can go do your
No.
job down there in the spike.
I don't trust it. We'll get the full bounty.
Can I make a insight check or something on Quig?
Sure, give me an
As the
interaction.
one person who doesn't call him Rat.
Give me an interaction.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, darn it.
Because I have a minus.
He's on the level.
Yeah, I mean, we're friends.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
I don't call him Rat. He stops calling me Robot.
Yeah, I don't call him that. That's insulting.
I'll have no fighting in front of the boy.
So where do you think we should go first? Do you think we should all go to the bounty guild and pick up the money, or do you think we should start heading to the spike?
We should go deal with Ronstall.
You know, you could also go to, because they put out the call from the official deck. You can go and check in with Primatex, her office, to see if
You could get a little more cash out of the government of Absalom Station as well.
Okay, so we should go check
That's
in
gonna be my next
first.
suggestion.
Okay, we should go check in first.
Would I, having any knowledge of Hazo Hale, know if Quig could get a higher bounty than the 1,000 he told?
you barely, it was barely a blip, the red captain, so it was like you didn't think it was that big it's not that big a fish.
Mr. Redbeard, do you care at all for your own life? They're
Yeah.
going to sell you.
Tell me to who?
Oh, no. I'm still compelled by my body to help you.
Well, you should let me out.
You're going to have to meet me halfway.
Okay, open the door and I'll meet you halfway, or open the lid.
Keep saying things like that makes me not want to trust you at all.
Well, then I can't.
End transmission!
Now you're talking to him to get his hopes up.
So should we just leave
It gets all hopeful.
Constantly
I want
dashing
to let you
against
out. Kayla, do it. No!
Never!
Never!
So do we leave the rat here with the box and then just go and check in? Do we trust that he would
You're the
stay?
captain. You
Right.
don't think we should do that?
No.
Who's for Chinese checker?
All right, let's go check in. Leave the rat with the box.
It hurts that you call me rat.
Prove me wrong. Either be here with him when we get back, or be here with your $1,000 that we can.
You know,
Sure.
Quig, I see you
Yeah,
as
two
the
choices.
capybara, the king of the rapids.
I don't know what those are, but they sound good.
A delicacy. French.
Oh my god!
All right, let's head to go check in.
They are so tasty.
You're either here with him when we get back, or you're here with 1,000 credits.
I'll be here with the credits. I don't want to spend my cut on just the ship
Okay.
that we all live in.
Okay. All right, let's head to check-in point.
Captain, you know he's going to stab you in the back, right?
I can't hear
Before
He
we
started-
leave, I'd like to go aside to Quig. See if you can get more than 1,000 bounty when you turn him in.
that. Of course. I always try to get more.
I like you, Quig.
As you guys are
That's
getting
what
ready to
friends.
head out,
I fly the ship.
you're all kind of gathering. There's an alarm that's ringing on the panel, but it's up at the main part of the ship, the cockpit. So.
I would definitely go check that before we leave the trip.
So you go up there and check it out, and there's an alert that the hangar bay that you guys are in is in lockdown. You get a message, warning, warning: you have been this hangar bay has been locked down due to pest control.
Oh, that's just great. Now we're locked in here.
So, and it's a large hangar bay,
Mhm.
but as you look around, you see blaster fire coming from the front area of the hangar bay, out your main canopy cockpit window. And everybody can, you look out and you see that looks like there's signs of battle. Give me perception checks, everybody that's looking.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
8.
Where's my pluses for perception?
In the skills.
Should be
Right. Left side.
Right here.
Left side page. Right side of the page.
Oh, where I have it starred, so I wouldn't lose it. It's right
right
there.
side of the left side.
19.
All right.
23.
20.
Wow, you guys are.
We're all knowing what's going on.
Right.
Very perceptive.
So you guys are watching. You see what looks like these tiny green melon-shaped heads pouring out of vents on either side and down into the main cargo hangar with laser pistols and what looks like giant swords. Giant for them. And they're shooting and just running amok. It is, in fact, space goblins.
Oh my gosh.
The entire hangar is riddled with space goblins.
What kind of melon are we talking about?
A goblin melon.
Yes, a goblin melon.
It's full of teeth.
Uh,
Not tasty.
It depends.
Gotta spit the teeth out.
not on the front.
You gotta cook them right.
How many? I don't know. Do you have more teeth than they do? Probably.
If you have too
Yes.
many on your stomach, you'll grow us a plant.
They look like that.
Goblin
Oh,
plant.
dear
Oh,
God!
It's also.
Oh,
the
it's
back
on
of
your card, yeah.
Space goblin.
Real quick, I would get on the intercom.
Yep.
Absalom Control. This is the captain of the pilot of the Pariah. Our hangar is currently
This is the
locked
captain
down. You need
of-
assistance. This is the
Your
captain,
intentions.
the pilot of the Pariah.
Your intentions are clear.
Sorry, that was a glitch.
I mean, pilot like looks over.
Memory lapse. What can I say?
Looks over in the box. He's like, I would never undermine you.
Had a amnesia flashback.
Yeah.
This is Bay 35's control deck. Get off me! Get off me! Yeah, we can use some help.
Very well. We're on our way.
On deck, you scabless dogs!
All right,
Yep.
do this.
Captain, we have permission to open fire in the hangar.
Let's do it.
Do we though?
All right.
Based off the screams, I would say yes.
Boy, you wait here.
Boy, remain safe. Watch Daddy work.
All right. So you
Papa done good, didn't they?
so you guys are gathered up in the gangplank area, but it's still up. Let me know when you are ready with your plan and head on out.
Red Baron, looks like you'll be in the box for a while. As soon as you're ready to talk for real, connect me on this frequency.
I'm ready. You should let me out so I can help.
And transmission!
All right. How are we gonna go out?
In a blaze of
Swing.
glory.
I
In a
hit-
blaze of
I
glory.
hit the controls to let the door down.
Let
Like
me
this.
come out of ashes. Oh, I've made myself sad.
You see what I've done here is I made myself sad. Oh.
All right. As you drop the gangplank.
Are there like a lot of them? You said it's overrun, so.
Yeah. Oh, there's other ships in here as well, and you see other people fighting them as well.
Oh, so it's not just like.
No, it's not just you guys.
You remember the ghost from Return of the King? It's like that.
Us versus 10 trillion goblins.
All right. So you drop the gangplank. Gangplank comes down, and what do you guys do?
Well, who's up first?
Before the
Are you
gangplank's
open?
completely down, I'd like to jump out and take a shot at whatever's closest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of
Since I
slip
can
out
jump
the
real
side.
good. No, I'm just gonna jump because I can jump real high.
Oh, all right. Well, the gangplank's underneath the ship. It's so if
So
you
you're just
jump,
gonna
you'll
jump
be
into the ship.
jumping.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
We're
go
talking
down the
like-
ramp.
We're
out
talking like
under the ship. Yeah,
Can you-
Millennium Falcon
Millennium
style.
Falcon style.
No,
Okay.
total trademark. Don't. We're just
You might like be like rolling. and
Century
jumping.
Hawk style.
yeah, Century Hawk style.
I jump.
In that case,
jump
I
super
don't do
high.
that.
Okay.
I'll wait for Obo to.
The gangplank goes down. The robot goes, or the android goes up.
Sheds itself into the ceiling and falls in a heap.
Yes, the boy's onto it.
Okay,
For the
so
king.
Skylight.
As it comes down, are any of them coming at us?
They don't seem to.
Yes,
Let's see. Let me
Do they though?
Do they? Do they?
Do they see a giant lizard? Please
What
tell me
is
they see
a
a giant
fragmentation
lizard.
grenade?
Oh.
See,
let's
what
just
happens
let's just
is-
dive right into that. That's exactly
I
what
don't
you
know.
think
Are
it
you
is.
gonna throw it
It's
far or
yes.
close?
Now you might just have one.
No, I have two.
Oh, you got two.
What about the
she is the
animal?
captain after all.
What about the other people that are fighting?
There are other people that, but it's a large hangar. So
Collateral damage, Tony.
So there's nobody here.
I really
Um,
want to throw one.
Something about acceptable losses.
well, you are in a hangar bay in space. That's all I'm gonna say. You do what you want. You throw that
We're
grenade.
all in space.
When the gangplank comes
In a
down, he's
hangar
gonna
bay full
start
of
walking
ships.
down and start firing at.
All right.
The nearest
Well, they notice you
throw.
then.
Yep.
I was gonna say they don't notice you, and then the lizard goes.
Believe it or not, stealth is not my forte.
Stealth
Really?
is in my forte. Can I?
Walks
I
out Hong
pass?
Kong
Yes.
Fooey.
All right, so let's
Well,
do this.
Am I rolling initiative right now, or am I
Yep.
rolling attack?
No, let's roll initiative.
Okay, so I'll
Everybody?
just use that.
Initiates,
Aw.
unite.
that's
We
not
rolled the
great.
same.
Oh, we did. Did we
Stealth
get
roll
plus
was not
anything?
great either,
we
but
do.
it's pretty
What is
good.
that?
Yours
Oh, wait.
is up here.
Oh yeah.
4.
Mine is right here.
Oh, we got more.
I got way more.
I was
Initiative.
one roll away from 20.
I got
Oh,
so
no.
many more.
I have rolled an 8
Oh,
for initiative.
All right,
But you gotta add
That
your.
was-
Isa.
plus 2.
I did.
For initiative, 12.
Wow, that's low for you.
I know.
Rhea.
4.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty low for anybody.
Kaskadai. 8 total with your plus. Do you have
Wait.
any bonus.
8. Yes, exactly.
Huh? 8 total. Obadiah.
21.
Obadiah Leroy.
Somebody's coming out swinging. And Navisi.
It's gonna be one of those days.
16.
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's order these. Order! All right, and we're kicking off the top of the initiative with Obadiah, which pretty much works out
Anyways.
cinematically
Yeah.
anyways.
So I'm just gonna shoot at.
When you come down the gangplank, you see a total of about 6 goblins. They're going through in your immediate area.
In the- in
You
our-
see them like opening up crates and like ripping power couplings off of air ducts and circuitry and stuff, and just
Like off of our ship?
no
Oh.
off the general area.
Oh.
They're
They have-
looting. They're space looting.
Question
Yeah.
for the DM: Is
Sure.
this a continuation of last time, or has any time passed on?
You've had the time to rest,
Okay.
so I will
Our
say
spells reset.
I will say your spell is reset.
Okay.
just for the sake of
Everyone's HP is reset.
yes.
Yeah, we had to stop and put those new parts in.
So, give me a shot. What do you?
Shoot to the closest one.
All right.
Bang bang. What about 12?
12 will just hit.
That'll play. And then what do? 1d8 fire damage.
Damage.
5. That's it. I don't get any points for shooting.
All right. So you come down the gangplank.
No, I don't get
You hit one solid, and he goes
that. Yeah,
flies
so that's
down.
not
Oh.
He's
And then damage.
writhing.
Oh.
He's writhing and stuff, but he's getting back. All right, and he points at your direction, and they look at you. They have noticed.
Today I will eat goblin.
And you move to engage, or you stay? Are you staying back?
No, I'm
For
kind of staying
range.
back for right now.
Okay. Navisi.
Alright, I'm going after it with my laser pistol.
All right. A fresh one or the one he hit?
A fresh one.
Or
14, 15, 16. 16.
16. That'll hit.
And then 1d8. Okay. 3.
Any plus on that or?
No, unless it's that.
No, that's your 2
Do I add
attack.
that? Okay, yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
nothing.
3.
Yeah.
All right. You wing one. You take a shot. You shoot. You hit it right in the arm,
Mhm.
and it jerks it back. Kind of points at you guys. All right, now it's Space Goblin's turn. Space Gobbo. All right, they are going to shoot at you with their unstable junk laser.
Excuse me.
Right. All right, so you and you are down the gangplank. All right. So I got
Unjunk stable.
What country?
all right.
Space.
The final phase.
Space can.
One place that hasn't been
Francis?
corrupted in my
8, 9,
capital.
10. So Obo,
Yeah.
10.
Um,
Okay.
10 damage?
No, 10.
Oh.
hit.
I was like, sweet zombie lord.
No, no.
You're
Okay.
dead.
18.
Yes.
These goblins are carrying like
Yeah, that one
cannons
kinda
on their
Unstable.
So it shoots. So it shoots, but when it shoots, it just shoots this stream of fire that just shoots across
He's
the
got fire
open
pistol.
area, and they hit you, and it starts to burn right here. So you take 4, or take 2. I'm sorry.
Sharp pencil.
It's a sharp pencil.
Poke yourself in the eye, and then will 12 hit you?
No.
So then the other one misses. All right, and on
I don't know why, but when you were describing it, you're like, this goes and shoots his pistol, and a stream of, I was immediately in my brain, I was like, confetti.
It's a party pistol.
Yeah.
will 16 hit you?
Oh, you take me? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The
So
the grunt
one misses,
shot.
2 hits you.
I love it.
Alrighty then.
Birthday party.
Same thing.
Birthday party.
This. So take 4 damage as 2 streams of fire shoot out from the, and these pistols look like they're tied together with like string, and they're shooting steam out like different directions as they shoot them, and just when they shoot, all this massive steam comes out and the fire shoots right out. It hits you like right in the side and right in the thigh, and you're like, ah, and burns pretty bad.
Alright, I'm using a grenade next.
All right, that is their turn. Isif, your
I
turn.
would like to use a trick attack.
Trick away.
That's an at 1 on my stealth.
Oh god.
Oh, that's stealth.
Yeah,
You can't
almost
crit
not
fail.
my attack.
Oh, good.
So luckily that does nothing.
Yeah, they see you.
It's-
They're like,
I just don't get the
No
plus 2.
surprise.
they're pointing at you as you're
Blows
running out.
extreme flash.
You try to stealth behind barrels that you think are really solid, but they're empty, so you're just like,
Hiding behind a bean can.
plays a
like a stop
saxophone.
sign. You're like,
That's an 18 to hit with my semi-automatic non-laser pistol.
That'll hit.
Excellent.
Fresh one or one that's been winged?
I'll shoot one that's been winged.
Okay. There's one that's really looking bad and one that's...
Yeah, he's gonna be looking dead in a minute.
All right.
he might.
So that would be.
Rolls a 1.
Wait, where was
How many
my?
damage you're sending up. So it's just the one guy.
I don't add anything to that.
Nope.
Even with this situation up here. No, well, it's 2 damage.
All right. Guess what? He dead.
Ha!
There you go.
He only had 1 hit point left.
I was say we don't get a lot.
Overkill.
You hit it for 5, and they had 6.
Ah. I was say, we
So
don't
he
get a
gets
lot of
back up,
damage
he's
on
like-
this one, but
he-
that's because we don't have a lot of health
No.
everywhere.
And I would like to take a free action to think to myself, I miss myself.
So he shoots it. He shoots at Obo, and then you shoot from the side behind your empty cans over there, and you hit him, and he just falls over dead. All right,
One of like the hangar engineers.
Keskodai.
Stacking beer cans.
Message to all
Get over.
patrons. What is your HP count?
Can I have that?
What?
6?
Theirs.
No,
No, yours.
Oh,
Yours.
ours. Right as I'm right now.
Yeah, this will help me for healing.
Um,
He's looking-
I'm 8 out of 12.
10 out of 14.
12 out of 12.
Looking for numbers. Top
I can't
numbers.
remember.
It's right there.
It's situated in the paper.
Well, yeah, but
No,
oh,
we're all max.
10.
we're-
10 out of-
Yeah.
Perfect.
Never
Okay.
mind. then.
All right. So for my action,
10 out of 10.
10 out of
Okay.
10.
I can't remember. It's right in front of you.
I don't know.
It's right there.
I can't
all right.
read.
So I would like to. I don't know what part of this is
These
good.
are
I have to
technical
dash out in
specs.
front of everyone, in front of all 5 or 6, 5 of them now, right? 5?
There's 5 goblins. Yes.
5 goblins. Okay, that's in front of them, and I would like to use my mind thrust.
Gonna thrust.
Gonna
with the
thrust
mine.
them. Just rejoice, brothers! The Death Mother is upon you. And this is rolling 2d10 damage to any enemy within 25 feet. They have to all roll a will save. DC equals 15 to take half damage rounded down. So anyway,
What was the DC?
15.
1.
These are both for my 10. This one and
the double numbers.
So 2 of them saved.
no.
Yeah,
No,
that's tough.
it's like a diamond-looking one.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
My 2. I have to roll 2 d10s. You said I could roll.
D10 is that and that.
That's right. Okay. So I can roll, and that's 2 of them, 2 d10s for each enemy, right? Or is it just for all of them?
I think. Well, what's it say?
It
What's
just
the
says
description?
you deal 2 d10 damage to an enemy. An enemy.
Oh, so it's just one.
Just
not
one?
all of them.
Oh, I can't do all of them?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be awesome. All right.
I was saying,
That would
that's
be
a super
ridiculous.
sweet spell.
I think
For
that
level
was.
1?
That's why you killed the bees really fast. But I was like, I think it's an enemy.
Screw these bees.
So just one.
One.
You can make.
Very well.
You make the doomsay to one
I
of
mean,
them.
aren't bees
The
like an
doomsday.
actual, like, hive mind?
So I'll re-roll because I
No
rolled
pun
all of them.
intended.
All right, so that is a 9 and what? A 5 or a...
Probably.
He did not save.
That's not 50, obviously.
No, it's a 5.
5.
Just drop the 0.
Okay, cool. So 9 plus...
14.
So 14, yeah.
So when you do that,
Rejoice!
and you send out your mind, his head inside the glass dome just explodes. And it's just, he's standing there, he's like, "Ah!" And it just encases the red mist gore that just,
It's like a
Thank the
blender.
Night Mother for this glass enclosure.
and it just falls over.
I'm
Dead.
imagining crushed raspberry.
Yeah, it
Oh,
it was
It's like
pretty
a bubblegum
gross.
machine and a blender.
Okay, so that was him, and last but not
Strawberry sherbet
least
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
is, I believe, Rhea.
Yay! Since I rolled last. I am going to use where is it? My energy ray
Okay.
of S. So 1d20 plus 2. Oh, look at that. 6.
That unfortunately does not hit. Is that a spell?
Yeah.
So you call upon these technological, contraptions that you have around you that brings forth this acid that you then whoosh, send forth, and it completely misses as the goblin sees that coming and is like
Dives behind a barrel.
saw his buddy's head explode and was like
It's like, nuh-uh, not today.
All right, and that brings us back up to the top of the Obadiah.
Okay. Is it like a special thing to go over and put a weapon away and put it on my back or something?
I believe you can move. So as you move, you can take an action. Yeah, it doesn't say. So
Do it.
use an item.
Okay, because I'm essentially just wanting to switch from my laser rifle and pull out the big stick.
As you're moving towards them, yeah,
And I'll move into engage range so long as they are within 30 feet of me.
they are.
35 feet of me.
Because they were. You can get about 3 of them in the same area.
Okay. I will go over and move to engaged range with them. And I will attack one that has not been smote yet.
All right. He's watching you come up.
What?
Smiter, mighty smiter.
Smote.
Oh, no.
18.
Yeah, that. Just a bit.
What am I doing?
Goblin in a metal can.
So,
Has anyone taken damage?
6 damage.
It's a goblin.
You bring up your
I heal it.
impressive. What was it called?
Doshko.
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 Doshko. Bring it up. It's got these flame jets on the front of it, these
Plasma
laser
axe.
plasma jets, and you bring it down on him, and you don't totally wreck him, but you chop down on him, cut, and he falls down dead.
Who am I? Am I still engaged with other goblins?
Yes, there's 2 right next to you.
So, just for you guys, I have a feat coordinated shot. If you guys decide to fire at any one of those 2 goblins that I am currently engaged with, you get +1 to your attack roll.
I'm with you, Obo.
Wait, oh wait.
There you go.
I'm doing
With
that.
ranged weapon.
I got
weapons only.
Ranged weapons only. Okay,
Have at
Navi's
thee.
turn next.
So is my laser pistol a ranged weapon? It
Yes.
does say,
Yeah, I
okay.
hope so.
So
I mean, you
ended-
can pistol it.
You can
hit
hit
someone
him with it,
but like.
Well, you still use them as clubs.
I have a 0 level spell that allows
So
me to
wait,
do
tell me how I
kinetic
can do this again.
damage.
I can shoot
Without-
and hit him with it?
I can do
No,
it
no, no, no.
as,
So if
That's an
you
at-will
shoot
spell,
at
yeah.
an enemy
and
that is
that's not as a
engaged
turn,
with me, which the 2
That's your
goblins
turn.
are,
But you don't
Then
have
you
a
get a
limited
+1 to
number.
your
but it
roll.
doesn't cost
Okay.
anything
Correct.
where I have to
So
roll
You
a
can
20
do it
to make
again and
sure.
again. No, you still have to roll
Okay,
the hit
so yeah, I'm
or
gonna do that.
well, read the description. It'll
Make a
tell you.
ranged attack to any enemy within 25
So
feet.
you need to roll a 20 to make a ranged attack, but you can use it again and again. You can't. You don't. You don't run out of spells because when you're casting spells, you use
you only
a
get
finite
3.
number.
Right.
So
So
okay,
I'm shooting at one that's on him, so I get +1.
what'd you get?
I haven't done anything yet.
Plus your
Yeah,
plus your
plus
regular.
2 plus 1.
Shoot a slide. You're like natural 20. You didn't say it though.
Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 will hit.
Sweet. 1d4.
1d.
fire, which is-
A Caltro. There you go.
Do you want to hit the same one you hit before or a different one?
Sure. Let's take that out. So 4.
You shoot him, and when you hit him square in the chest, and he goes flying back and slides and stops moving.
Sweet.
Dead. All right, there are 2 left.
Not for long.
I went, so it should be
Right,
their turn.
that is in fact, their turn. I know what I'm doing. I'm a DM.
Of course I know what I'm doing. I am the DM. I'm done.
All right, they're gonna shoot at the big scary lizard. So 6. They're gonna hit you with their dog killers, dog slicers.
What?
That's what they're called. All right.
Yes, their evil overlord, Michael Vick.
Oh no.
Will a 16 hit you?
It's meter beat, isn't it?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes. So the first one hits you, but the other one does not.
Good. Get out of here, other one.
And he only does 1 damage. So as he brings his, he wants to look all impressive and get his revenge for his buddy, and he comes up. That went a lot better in my head.
Really? This is gonna go better in your head? I know it's.
All right, and that was their turn. There's only 2 of them left.
Oh man, am I bad at math?
All right, Esif.
Yes, I will take another trick shot as one of the ones engaging Obo.
All right.
Shooting it.
Let's get a better stealth roll. How's a 16?
Let's see. Nope, one of them spots you.
Oh, but is it the one attacking Obo?
No, it's the other one that spots you.
Sweet, so I still get my. Because I'm attacking the one attacking
All right.
her. And we've got a.
Don't forget your +1 from Obo.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Excellent. And we're gonna go with 5 damage.
5 damage, still alive. As you
It's
shoot
not
it.
+1 to damage, it's just +1 to attack.
Yeah, it's just +1 to attack. So you shoot it. You see the one that hit you just take a laser blast to the side of the head.
Kinetic blast.
Kinetic blast. And fall down. And struggles to get back up. Keskadai.
All right. The one that's right next to Obo there. I'm also standing right there.
Well, there's 2 of them. One's fresh and one's not.
I want the fresh one.
Okay.
I want the fresh one. And I want to use I have my hail pistol.
All right.
Ooh,
Gonna chill him out.
Now then. No. Ooh. This might not work at all. Hang on. What am I looking for? Oh, this is a plus. That's +2. So.
And then you get +1 from Obo.
Yeah.
So 7.
Not enough to hit. So you bring it down, you're like, ha-ha! It looks at you and jumps out of the way as you blast a sheet of cold on the floor right in front of where he was.
Do I have? I don't think this is nothing like before. I don't have any bonus actions at all.
No. Very different characters.
Yes. Now then, drat!
Rhea.
Curses.
Oh yes.
I curse the day you were born. No, not you, not you.
Papa's here.
Daddy loves you.
I love you so much.
I'm gonna take my laser pistol.
Are you
this
hungry?
All right.
time. Do I need to roll this one?
Yep.
10,
Plus, there's some pluses,
What are you using?
2.
and then you get another plus because of oboe. And 13 will in fact hit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Are you getting the fresh one or the one that's injured? Ooh,
She likes it fresh too.
all right. Give me some damage.
3.
Fresh pistols for the
3
boys.
damage. Not so fresh anymore.
Pistol.
As he jumps out of the way to get away from the cold, you're like winging it because he's like, woohoo! Ah! All right, and that brings us around back to Obadiah.
Mini Moose.
I will attack the only one that is left. Right? There's only one left.
No, there's two.
Oh,
There's
still 2 left.
They're both,
Two
the
injured.
one that hit you is on the floor. He's getting up. He's looking pretty.
No, I'm definitely hitting the one that hit me. Out of spite.
I squish you like bug.
Ah, you
Wrap your tail around its neck and squish it.
die by my fists. No, either one will work. 14?
14 will hit.
There, 5.
Oh, totally dead. He's like, not like this. Not like no, but my wife. I got 16 kids. Okay, one left.
Oh, it's me.
Navisi.
Oh, I keep forgetting this.
Oh, I'm so angry.
Is it on him still, or where is it?
There's one that's near him that these two were shooting at.
Okay.
And that's the only one.
No, nope, missed it.
I'll use that for a bigger enemy.
5.
That in fact
Yeah.
miss. You take a shot. He's jumping around. So you
foe.
missed.
Probably makes sense.
All right.
I should have used a grenade.
He's gonna go and he's gonna catch. He's gonna lift his gun and then go. He runs. So go ahead and get an attack of
I get an attack of op.
because you were engaged with him. No, you were shooting him.
Oh, that's right, you were down there. And
10, I'm assuming doesn't hit.
You missed. He gets away.
Oh.
Can I not take a shot?
Not yet.
But wouldn't it be my turn?
Well, now it would be.
Who
your turn.
cares? He's left.
It is your turn.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah,
yes.
he's running. I thought you meant like an attack of opportunity.
Oh, no.
But yes,
Just
it is
shoot
in
him.
fact your turn.
Okay, so I didn't roll very good on my stealth. That
He's gonna
was
get away.
14.
Frick. Oh no, that's right. That's your stealth. That's fine. Let me see if he notices you. He does not.
So how would a
He's not engaged with me anymore. So you don't +1.
16?
Minus the 1.
That's without the 1.
Still would hit anyways. Yes, you hit him. You damage. Low damage.
Max damage! 6 points!
He's totally dead. He's like,
Right to the head.
falls, slides forward into some junk.
Yeah, you made it, little guy!
Okay, you've killed all the goblins in your area, but you hear some more fighting up ahead, or you can sneak around over there. There's some, towards the front is where the dockmaster is, and that's where you called over. It sounded like he was in a bit of trouble.
We should probably head to the dockmaster.
Okay.
Let's go head to the dockmaster.
Very well.
All right, you guys make your way. Are you being sneaky or?
No.
No need, we are here.
Do we
They
look
know
like
we're
sneaky
present.
bunches?
And if available, I am trying to lead the way.
Okay.
Does
You can
anyone
make your
need a
path.
healing touch? It is time for a man hug.
I actually would like to
I would
split
like a
off
little.
a little bit and go stealth.
May I touch you?
Okay, give me a stealth.
No.
I would not mind a little bit of healing.
23.
Man.
23. Oh, you're super stealthy.
Mr. Miyagi.
You notice. So you go ghost, and sneak ahead, and you can basically, lead these guys if you wanted to. Be like over here, and kind of get a more direct route without engaging. But if that's the way you guys want to play it.
I mean, were you following? Or...
I'm
Just, like,
I'm
sneaking
walking
on the side.
directly there, regardless of. Who
He's just pushing boxes out of the way.
I am walking with Obo, and I reach out and touch Obo. I have the ability to just, I can restore 2 D8 hit points to myself or to someone else within 30 feet. So I'm just walking right up to you.
All right.
I just need 5
2 D8, so...
or whatever you can.
D8.
spare.
Oh, right. So...
8.
8!
That'll do.
Hyperdrive!
So he comes up to you and touches the back of you as you're walking, and you just feel this surge that goes into you, and just sort of you feel the little nick on your leg closes up.
Meanwhile, you might want to have a look at that appendix. Wait. Wait a minute. What is that? There's 2 of them. Congratulations. Mazel tov.
Why do you have sodden pancreas?
Extra pancreas. this
Plenty
time.
of pancreas now.
You have 7 pancreas.
All right.
Krogan redundant systems. 4 livers, 2 hearts.
So you guys make your way.
6 pancreas. For all the
You get up
systems.
to in the front where you see the dockmaster and then the big cargo bay doors that lead actually into the station itself. They are closed, and you see the dockmaster and about 5 or 6 other people sort of hiding behind the desk, trying to take shots at goblins that are just kind of spread around. And as you guys come up and you're about to make your presence known, Obo, because I figure you're just gonna charge on out there. You hear, "Whoa, whoa." You see these boxes go scattering over the place, and you see 3 goblins in what looks like a giant power loader robot.
Kind of like aliens.
No, not like aliens.
Trademarked.
It's not.
Have you
It's,
expressed this?
It's a generic sci-fi power loader. Okay.
it's not. It's not something
not
that
yellow.
somebody. It's not something that somebody rides in. It's an independent robot that loads.
I say,
Great.
gentlemen, I do believe we're in quite a spot of bother.
And you see the goblins. You see one of the goblins on the back, like doing something, and it's and you see like electricity comes
So they're
sparking
they're
out.
just playing with them.
Oh yeah, and it's coming in, and it's head charging towards the dockmaster's console desk. So that's what you see.
Yes.
Do we wanna
there is
roll
my
initiative?
fight.
Yeah.
Can I take a shot at the goblin pulling wires on the loader
Sure.
real quick?
Give it a snapshot.
And do I need to roll another stealth?
Yeah, because they're new to the scene too, so they might see you.
13?
No, they don't see you.
Oh, I rolled a 2, by the way.
Wow.
Why do you pick
How's-
characters that you're like, I rolled a 1, so does 28?
So 19 to hit.
All right. That'll definitely hit.
I don't know what that is. So 4 damage.
4 damage. You shoot him off there. He goes. He's like. Goes flying behind it. It rolls, and his buddy's like. And they point at you guys over in your direction. All right.
Nishwa?
Give me some initiative.
Oh no.
Oh man, something good for once.
That's not awesome.
17.
I rolled 2 of them.
Well, that's twice as good.
Yeah.
At least.
Go last.
Or first.
You see,
Because I already went.
the trick is you have to go over and set your dice up with the highest number so that eventually the atomic weight will
If you
slowly
look
go
at
down.
this, if you look at this, they're all that way.
way.
Just they haven't had these ones long enough, I guess. The atomic weight's still kind of settling.
Or the real trick is you gotta go over and put your dice evenly spaced on a non-stick pan. Preheat the oven to about 212 degrees.
Or just get a d20 with all 20s.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. I just keep
All
rolling
high
20s.
numbers.
Or you get that 20 from like the Munchkin game, like the picture from it and whatnot, where it's like, it's not really a shape.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So let me get some initiative. They're gonna go on.
How
Yeah,
far
you don't go.
away from us Are the goblins in the
bot.
box?
They are about 60 feet away from you guys. And the loader bot goes.
Really want to use that grenade.
I'm gonna tell you out of game. I'm gonna get engaged with that bot, so please don't throw it away.
All right, initiatives. Obadiah.
Oh, Messiah is 18.
All right. VC.
14.
14. Roll off a d20. Just roll a d20. What'd
It
you get?
is 6,
9.
9.
and 9.
Give me
Sorry.
plus your dex bonus, which is
On the other page.
On the other page. Dex bonus
+2.
+2. So total.
9, 10, 11.
All right, you go before that. All right, Isif.
6.
6.
I rolled a 1.
Wow, Keskadai
12!
and Rhea.
I don't remember what I said.
I didn't hear
I
what
know
you
I
said.
rolled high.
17.
Thank
You said something good for once. 17.
I'll buy that.
I wouldn't lead you astray.
All right,
Intentionally.
and the robot is going real slow.
But it's too far away for me to attack at all.
Well, you'll have to move up, but not as slow as Isif. It was really slow. All right, not the point.
Tying his shoe.
All right, Obadiah.
Before I go over and take off, I go over and again switch my weapons out for the rifle, and I start walking towards the mech. And I say aloud to them, "I will take on the big one. Deal with the small fry."
Go with God, my son.
You shoot up your flag, your little
Yeah,
hollow flag.
my hollow banner that I have.
My
Hollow banner.
Daughter.
All right, now I'm gonna fire a laser rifle at it.
Super Galaxy Shoebach asks, "Hey guys, find any stars yet?"
4.
No.
I'm
And a
famous.
half.
So many
I'm
stars.
All right, word flex. All right.
All right. So
If you want to go that direction with it.
Firing at the giant robot.
robot shooting.
Fine
Ooh, that's
star.
not awesome unless its armor is 12. Then
It
it might
is-
be pretty sweet.
It is not.
Could it be though?
It could, but it's not. So you shoot, and it pring, just shoots right, the laser blast shot just deflects right off the armor.
It's a mirrored service.
Rhea, you are next,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
and you close your
So
full
that's
30,
35.
35.
I got 35. I'm super fast.
I'm gonna try again with the ray of acid at the
The robot.
yeah,
Mech Warrior Online.
18.
18 will hit.
And then it was, or no wait, make a range. Okay,
This one's easily a Puma.
You did make a range attack.
16.
No, your first you rolled an 18. The 18 will hit. You don't need to roll again.
Well, it says 1d20 plus 2 for or make a range attack roll 1d20 plus 2.
That was
against
the
it.
18. The first one you
Was
rolled.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, 1d4. Okay,
There you go.
I didn't read far enough.
That's
3.
okay. 3. But you shoot, and you shoot the splash of acid, and it splash on the other side starts fizzling. That doesn't do a whole lot, but every little bit.
Because the two goblins are inside, right?
No, they're on the back.
They're on the back?
They're riding on the back. There's like a big boxy
Right,
backpack
gotcha.
on it, and they're riding on the top, like pulling the wires out of the top of it.
Because it's
and, like,
normally autonomous.
Right.
So they've essentially
Hijacked it. Gotcha.
Yes. Mine, and you said 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
It might make the metal leak.
And it might. Okay, now VC.
So how many of these like big things are there?
There's only one.
Oh, there's only one.
And you see in total, you see 2 goblins on the back, one that's on the floor. I forgot about him being 1. Okay, one that's on the floor behind, and then you see 3 others hiding behind boxes, cargo boxes, shooting at the dockmaster's desk.
All right, I'm gonna take out one shooter.
Okay. So give me a shot. Nope. Not enough. It just hits the box that he's hiding partially behind. Okay. That brings us to Space Goblins.
Space goblins.
Alright, so the two on the back
Space goblins.
are pulling. Do they see you? They don't see you. So they're still making a beeline for the desk. They don't see your hollow flag go up. The one that you shot at,
Of course, sees me now.
turns and fires at you, and
I missed.
I rolled a 19, and so that's gonna hit.
Yeah, sure.
Take. Shoot you with his fire pistol. Take 1 damage
Woo-hoo.
Take that.
as he singes your clothes a little.
Oh yeah.
Take that.
The other two are gonna fire at the console. Okay, he does that. Okay. And one more, he's gonna shoot at you.
Okay, do it.
15. Will a 15 hit you?
It will not.
Oh. Alright.
That's my girl.
And then the one that you shot behind the other one just gets up and he's like, ah! He looks very disappointed. And he starts running after the robot, trying to get back on.
You take that disappointment. You run with it.
Where are we at? We are at Cascadai!
How far away are things now?
So, do you move up?
Yes.
Your full
I have 30. I have 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so you move up 30 feet. They're now at 30 feet.
Okay, excellent. So then, in that case, I get to use
My hail pistol. Have at thee.
What are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the remaining goblin up on the map.
There's 2 goblins up on the map.
Oh, I thought one had fallen off.
One had, there was 3 original.
Oh, got you.
One
Okay.
had fallen off. He's running behind.
Good. I'm going for another one.
Okay. Ooh,
It was 17.
and it was close.
12.
12 will in fact hit.
Excellent.
Just hit.
1d4. There it is.
Oh,
Cold. 1.
1. So you
Hail!
he's holding his hand up, riding the robot.
Hail and well met.
Hail and well met.
All right, he is.
A pox.
He has a chilly hand. He's gonna touch you with that hand. Okay.
Strike me, boy. Become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
The loader bot it closes in on the desk. It's not there yet. It'll probably be there next round. That's all
Okay.
it does. It does. Isif,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Yes. I would like to take another trick shot.
All right, take it.
I'm gonna shoot at the one running.
No, poor little guy.
So 12.
Kick
That's-
more cans.
He sees you.
Stealth isn't working out so well this time.
That's a 9 to hit.
He sees you just as you shoot, and he jumps out of the way.
He shames you.
He shames you with a point.
Ugly baby judges you.
Not
you. Not you.
Not
you, boy.
You're a beautiful baby.
So wonderful.
All right, Obadiah.
Oh, Messiah. I am going to use my full movement. I will again switch out for my Doshko. And I'm going to try to position myself between the robot and the desk that it is moving towards.
Movement.
Okay.
Movement.
She sneezes. Movement.
Oh, I'm so full of movement.
All right, you close in on the robot.
Right there, I'm going to try to position myself between it and the desk. Desk people. People of desks.
All right.
Sentient desks.
Yes.
And then, what about a 16?
16 will just miss. So as you swing, it clambers off the robot's leg, and just it puts black marks on it, but doesn't really
Dang it.
do any damage. Just shy. Okay. Rhea.
Was there still some shooting at the console? Or did we take them?
No, there's three.
There's
three.
still up
There's-
shooting at the kind
No, well, there. Yeah. Yes, there's 3.
of-
Okay.
You
Um,
rush it.
oh,
Bonus
I
feat, blind sense.
will-
Just means you can see in the dark, or you can see without eyes.
Sword.
Alright,
So
I'm gonna
excited.
use my laser pistol.
Lasers.
11 plus 2, 13.
13 on a goblin. One of the ones that are shooting.
Yeah.
No, because he's behind partial cover, so he sees you shooting and he ducks down. It deflects off the top where his head was, but
Oh,
misses.
I think you should.
Do I have grenades?
Not everyone has grenades.
You should throw it in your head.
I have grenade.
No.
All right, Navisi.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Sorry. I was reading my grenades. I'm not gonna throw a grenade.
Please do not.
But you want to.
Juice wants to throw a grenade. Darn it, 9, 10, 11, nothing.
Misses.
Here. Roll last time?
Get your pistol checked out.
It should.
Must be
Comes
misfiring
around
or
it.
something.
All right.
One of
20.
those guns that throws knives. That's my turn?
No, I'm hitting you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I rolled a
Thank
9.
you.
I rolled a 19, so
To hit?
the hit.
That might-
Take 1 fire damage.
Oh! it
That's right.
burns.
The burns. The burn.
My comms.
I missed you and you,
No.
and the 2 on top are not going to shoot. The one that's running, he's going to shoot at you, and he hits you. 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, that might do it too.
Oh my god.
Take 3.
Oh, no.
Through fire, streaks across me, hits you. All right, that's their go. Keskadai.
I've been demolished.
Yes, very good. I will also use movement.
Movement?
You have a movement.
Channeling Dax Shepard through my body.
I declare movement.
I will use my battle staff.
Ooh.
I have not yet used this technique.
Are you going for the ones on the behind the crates shooting at the desk?
No, actually, I think I'm close enough. I can climb up the mech.
And right
To the
at
top.
Cowboy.
Give me a not climb,
Would
but
that be athletics?
athletics. Give me an athletics check just to climb
It's
up
at 0.
the moving.
Uh,
You're not a monk anymore.
You gotta just try it.
Caven thinks you're weak.
A natural 1. I trip.
So you go to jump on the robot and you go to grab the arm just as it swings the arm up, and there's no arm there,
Repressed memories. Oh.
and you fall flat.
But I can't still attack, though.
Trustful.
Repressed memories. Oh.
Repressed memories. Oh.
And the robot just stomps past. The only one.
Gads.
Obadiah is there looking at
Are
you.
you all right? Help me, beast.
Rhea, it is your turn.
I like him more than Caven.
Is it because you get to be a little bit of a schizophrenic?
Yeah.
What?
Son being a little crazy.
You're absolutely right.
No.
No. I would never do that to your mother.
Magic missile.
Ooh, busting out the techno missiles.
Oh, yeah.
We got more magic missiles coming from Red.
I have a
need to
magic
roll a
missile.
D20.
Really?
Yeah. No.
No, just okay.
Yeah, read the thing. I believe it's just
so many magic missiles.
just like the other magic missiles.
Okay.
So you just roll damage. Are you hitting 3 different targets, or are you hitting all one target?
You give up your move on the turn you cast this. What is that?
What's it say? Read it out loud.
It says if you give up your move on the turn you cast this, you can fire 3
So
missiles
mark that again.
instead.
So basically, you
The
fire it
tactical
3 times.
baton,
You
which doesn't give me a lot of
3d4
damage.
plus 1 each.
I have a stick.
It's 3d4 plus 1,
Computer.
or
Yeah,
1d4
We have-
plus
we have
1
almost
Yeah.
3
the
times.
So
Okay.
you have grenades and
Yeah, I'll
laser
do 3
pistols,
times.
and I have no
on
grenades
at the
and
same
I
target or
Or-
different targets.
There's 3 up there.
I need
There's
that
2 up on the
big
Mac.
choppy thing that's
There's the
red.
Mac. There's
Yeah.
1 running behind, but he's really
Actually, I found
damaged.
out mine
And there's
isn't
3
the one
behind
from the
crates
Mm.
shooting at the desk.
Mine's a regular.
Okay. So I'll move forward
Just
actually to get
metal blade.
closer to the.
If you
people
move, you
Wow.
can't shoot 3,
Oh, okay.
but you can hit from here.
I can. Okay.
It ignores cover damage because they're magic.
Okay.
BFA.
All right. So no movement. 3. So that's 4.
Oh, she's
8.
doing it. Oh.
Or no, 4, 4, and 2.
Okay. So what's the total?
4, 1, 2, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. On 1?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, this time, instead of coming from your fingers, you know, as opposed to in fantasy, you basically pull up and you see these just little bolt or a nut or something off just lift up and then just imbued with this power and then suddenly streak forward. And you hear the goblin that had ducked down behind the thing just go, ah! 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 Dead.
That was his death cry.
Yeah.
Very intimidating death threat.
All right. Navisi,
Yes.
we are back to you.
Okay.
Wait, did I?
Wait a minute.
I didn't get.
Wait,
I was gonna say, I feel like I just
hang on, we
went
totally
because it
went
sucked.
out of order. Because I went from Keskadai to you. Okay, so we're going to skip your turn next. So it's the Loaderbot. Totally went out of order. Loaderbot,
Orders just a number.
they pull on the cords, and the Loaderbot swings at you.
Do it.
Just a big hooked fist.
Do it.
Rolls a 1.
Woohoo! Did you fall down?
Can I block
Oh,
it with my
yes.
Doshko?
Yes,
Does
do
he go-
this
does he
thing.
So are we gonna
prone?
do? Are we doing Dice of Shame in
Does he go
this?
prone? Does he go
We
prone?
should always do Dice of Shame.
Everyone should get dice of shame. Dice of shame.
Yes.
Dice
Alright.
of shame! Dice of shame!
Hurts me.
16, not so bad, but it tries to hit you, and it tries to hit you. There's a pop, and it stops, and you see smoke pouring out of the top where the goblins are. And you see him trying to put out like a small fire, and the robot and starts lurching forward
Do
again.
not believe
Keskadai's
they
like,
have
we got all
proper
Tristan and
engineering
Isaiah with
to run
him.
this.
He's with us!
And the arm is stuck like this.
So now just trapped like this.
Right you are, boys. Thanks.
That's right.
Right on, lads! Ho!
Carry on.
All right, Issa, now it's your turn.
Excellent. Can I jump onto the map?
Give me an athletics check.
I
So
will.
many people want to jump on the mech that I am wildly swinging at with a sharp blade.
18.
All right, so you're laying there, and you see
Just
just
content with myself.
Isif comes and like runs up the side of the mech
Go, Robot!
and gets up to the top. You're up to the top.
And I whip out my.
The goblins are trying to put out this small fire that.
Whip out a tactical baton and do a twirl and hit one in the head.
All right, give me a hit.
Aha. Take this.
So.
Would they technically be adjacent to me?
No, because they're up. The robot itself is a good 10 feet tall.
Is 10. Is 10 going to hit?
10 will not hit. He ducks. And then notices he's on fire. Space goblins. Obadiah.
Flick his helmet. Dink.
I will go at
It
it
cracks a
again
little.
with the Doshko.
Hit that robot.
Hiya!
There's only one when he's on the back of it too, though.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold
That's
on.
right.
You are correct. What about 17?
17
That's fine.
will just hit.
Well done, girl!
You bury your dushku into the robot's leg.
I do what now?
Excuse me.
Count Dushku?
Count dushku.
Can't dish. Ah! Be huge. That's not huge.
What's-
4 damage.
That's 4. All right. And I'm actually going to have the people behind the desk take some shots.
They should do something.
That they are, they're
They should do something with
they're
their lives.
reloading.
Just cowering
Loading.
in fear.
They're using space muskets.
Tally-ho, lads! Tally-ho!
One of them.
I say, this is a rather improper revolution.
They still have to, like, load it with, like, black powder and stuff, but it still shoots a laser.
Yeah.
Muskets.
One of them
It's
hits
a
the
laser
robot
musket.
square in the chest. All right. One hits the robot square in the chest for 13.
Oh, good.
Remember, they all get +1.
Oh yeah, that's
My
right.
kinetic rifle slows the beast down. Oh wait, that's someone else.
Oh, wait, that was my body.
All right. So and how much did you hit it for? 4.
I hit it for 4 because I roll super good on the D10.
All right.
I roll super awesome because I actually get a plus with the weapon.
Plus the damage?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's them.
That's what it shows up.
Now
We're
it's
out of order.
right. That we did Oba. Rhea went already for her extra, and now it's you.
Okay. Alright. I'm still trying to get all those little efforts behind the barrels.
Pistola.
18.
That'll do.
That'll hit.
Draws
18
gun.
plus
He
2.
one of them sort of leans up, and you
20.
wing him right in his dome. All right, give him
Don't win.
It's an 8.
give
so
him
it's
some damage. Yep.
a 3.
All right, he's still alive.
Darn it. For all that junk.
All right. So you hit him pretty good. Now it's the Gobble's turn.
The goblins.
Gobbles. All right. So the one up, the 2 that are up there,
Mhm.
they try to hit you with their dog slicers.
Sure.
One is definitely not, and one definitely is.
Okay.
So take a whopping 2 damage as he
Okay.
hits you with his dog slicer.
Take that.
The one that's running tries to climb up there. He does not. He falls down.
He trips over.
He's like slides as he trips over you, trying to get up there. And then there's 2
course,
left
part of the
behind
plan.
that one.
Follow the act.
All right, one shoots at you and one shoots at the desk, and they both miss.
Did you see that boy? That's like a father plan.
Nice.
Keskadai!
Watch what Papa does now.
Man.
Rise!
So just tripped over me, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, great. So I would like to stand up right here. Do I get a +1 on ranged? 'Cause I'm so close
If you're shooting at the robot.
at the robot. Okay, well I'm not.
If you're shooting at him or hitting him, no.
I just like to turn over.
Rise!
I will use my hail pistol again.
On the one that tripped over
No,
you?
no, not my hail pistol. No, I want to do something different.
Oh.
I have a telekinetic projectile. I can ranged attack roll against an enemy within 25 feet. If you hit, you deal 1d6 kinetic.
All right.
You wing a wrench out.
Just like, I throw chick at him.
Go, boy, it's your moment.
It's a reinforced thing, so it hits. It's all right.
Go, boy, it's your combat.
Actually, that would be quite fantastic. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that instead. That's a 20, right?
Yep.
Okay.
No more run for you.
7. Oh, it's just 7, so I guess it's different over here.
There's no plus.
There's no plus or anything.
Just a straight D20. That does not hit.
All right, great.
Boy, go. Wait!
Come back! I didn't mean it. Dad loves you.
Boy, you've disappointed your father.
Loader boy or Loaderbot.
Loader boy.
Wait.
Loaderbot comes up to the desk and and smashes into it.
Am I still not in front of it?
You are, but it's basically walking still, and you have to like shuffle the.
Dang it, Loader, stop your advances.
The captain sees me from like so far away, just chasing the boy.
It goes to smash and just completely misses. Hits the ground in front of the desk and not the desk itself. But they're all fighting up there, so it's not very good. Isif.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna take another attack and try and knock one of the goblins off the mech.
All right, give him a smack.
Okay. I need to stop using that dice.
Oh no!
Landed pretty solid on that number, like 3 times.
Yeah,
in a row.
10 still.
You guys are capoeiraing up there. You're like dance fighting.
Smash, smash.
All right, Obadiah.
Not.
Smash.
This big robot. It's smashing. You need to smash. That dice was tumbling.
Yeah, it was. It was on a 16, and then it rolled over to a 6.
That will unfortunately miss. You go to hit, and it just moves backwards a couple of paces, and you hit. Because it looks like they're going to take another run at it. All right, Rhea. Now it's your legitimate turn.
I
Alright.
don't get extra attacks or nothing.
Yep.
Nothing.
Lamos.
I'm
Level 1. Level 1.
Can I
I've done
see any
nothing
of the
helpful
ones
the
that
last 2
are
turns.
by the robot thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
Talking about.
there's 2 of them up on top fighting with
Oh, I
Issa.
thought they were on the back.
You wouldn't have
Well, they're up on top of the backpack. It's like this big jutting out square. It
shorter
looks
than
like
I
it's wearing a
thought.
refrigerator on its back.
Still shorter.
And they're standing
Okay.
on top of it with wires and sparks and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna take my laser pistol and shoot at
Anomaly.
All right.
one. So,
Adjust swing.
18,
That'll hit.
Adjust swing 6 degrees.
um,
Anomaly.
That's right.
3.
All right. You hit one, and
Okay.
he's dead.
Currently running swing calibration down.
So you're
Well done.
fighting with 2 of them up there, and suddenly one just takes a laser blast and goes flying off.
Excellent. Ha ha ha.
Yusuf, do you have a stomach? I'm getting Chick a snack. Would you like one?
Navisi.
Don't, but I do have a stomach.
There's
I'd
2.
like to
There's
have a look
2
at
still
that.
behind the crates.
Maybe later.
There's the one that had tripped over him.
And he's wide open.
He's wide
Okay,
open.
I'm
yeah.
going for that one.
All right.
14, 15, 16.
It was the crates that were getting in your way.
I know, but I wanted to try.
So now you hit him.
This
Roasted crates.
or 8.
Oh yeah, the one that trips over you gets up, is like, ah! He's gonna hit ya. And then just gets blasted right out of his boots.
Good, I'm busy grabbing the boy anyway.
His boots are smoking, and he got blasted clean out of them.
You dare interrupt the boy's first combat? I love how everything around me just seems to be working out.
All right, Space Gobble's turn. The one up there still with you. 13, 14, 16. No, I'm sorry. That they don't have Dex bonus. I think they have nothing. Oh, it's Space Goblin Space. No, plus 0. So 13.
No.
He does not
Forehead.
All right, and then the 2 behind the crates. One's gonna shoot at you again, and I rolled a 2.
Woohoo!
And one will shoot at Redley. 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. You get some fire damage. Take 1. Zorch.
So, 9.
All right,
So I'm down to 7.
and that's them. Keskadai.
Yes, how now?
So now that I've retrieved Chick.
So you got the Space Gobbo fighting Isif up on top. You got the loader bot about to hit the desk and fighting with Oba. And you got 2 Space
Hiding
Goblins
barrels.
behind crates and barrels.
All
and
right,
stuff.
I'm closest to the bot, so I
Yep.
want to take my pistol again. So I get the +1 on that, right? Because it's
Yep.
engaged with him. Okay. And I want to go for its leg.
Okay.
Its leg that he's damaged.
All right.
Children,
That's gonna be +2.
it's 20.
That'll hit.
No more run for you.
That's a 1d4 damage. 2.
2. All right. All right. You basically point, shoot, and it just shoots up this cone of cold that just freezes the knee and sort of crystallizes over it.
A crack shot, boy.
All right. Loaderbot.
Never lose you again.
Loaderbot takes a swing. One swing at Obos. 19.
Yep, it'll do.
19. Wow. It swings. Take 4. As it hits you, but, nothing you can't take. It takes another swing with the damaged arm. And does not hit. Alright.
7 HP right now.
Alrighty. Issa, your turn.
Instead of attacking the goblin, I'd like to use my technology skills to redirect the mech to attacking the goblins behind the crates.
Alright, do so. I don't do disadvantage.
I just did.
Under duress, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Captain, how are you
Just
feeling?
give me a
Identify technology.
negative 3. 'Cause
I-
you're fighting this lame
You
guy.
gonna try to disable
I
it?
do
down-
get a
I'm down
plus to
5.
technology.
Right. Just -3 off that,
Okay.
and then give me a roll. Because it's basically because
No,
he's
that's fine.
interrupting you.
I'm trying to. where my thing
He's
was.
trying to hit you.
What would be the DC? Is it like an average?
Oh, that's right. We use DC in Pathfinder, so the DC is higher. So, okay. Don't take a negative.
It says simple is about 10 DC, average device is about 15. To do like equipment, technological items, armor upgrades and whatnot, about 15. Complex, like a security device or control panel, is 25. Locks are also 25, and the trap.
I got a DC in my head. Go.
18.
That's just enough. All right. So basically, you how do you want to?
There's
Jack
still
in.
goblins behind the boxes.
But they're back. They're back about 60 feet.
I'm turning the mech towards them.
All right. So how do you interact? Do you like shove your hand in and like little things come out, or how do you want to? How do you foresee this happening? You got that data jack finger, or like the RoboCop spike. Like
Yusuf, if you step on the boy, I'll have your
I got
legs.
the RoboCop spike.
there you go. That's always a good one. Data spike,
Just like punch, stab the mech,
and then twist
hack
it.
with my brain.
Your brain, you suddenly opens up, and you suddenly feel you've gotten like in just a smaller heads-up display the robot's
I have,
stats
like,
and the vision.
Internal VR.
All right, so that is your turn. All right, Obadiah. The robot stops.
I know.
He's looking. Looking.
If I look up at the top of the robot and whatnot, do I see that
He's in control.
SF is doing their thing?
You see him jacked into the robot, but you also see a goblin up there, like pestering
How much is it?
him.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Like that, goblin!
Nice.
22.
Oh, that'll hit.
Nice.
Of course, I shoot at a goblin. I get like a 22. Fire at a giant, mech and whatnot that I want to try to fight in honorable combat. Oh, I roll like an 8.
All right, give me some damage.
You're so turned on by fighting something that big that you're just all over the place.
I was
with
like,
ammo.
what?
You're like, goblins.
Your pheromone levels
3.
suggest you'd like to mate
He's
with the
still
bot.
alive,
Oh no!
and he was already damaged.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Math is hard. That brings me to that. Okay, so you shoot. You see him. You see him look at you and give you the fingers. The fingers.
Oh man.
all of them.
All right, Rhea.
Quick question though. Says that I know 0 level spells. Is that everything below down here, or would those count as first level?
No. Anything below the 0 level. Let me see. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yes. Yeah, those are all 0 level
Okay.
spells.
But perfect.
Yep.
I just wanted to double check. I'm gonna aim 2 magic missiles at the one on top of Robot.
The one fighting with him. Okay.
Yeah. I won't hit you, I promise.
You don't have to roll to hit.
Oh, I don't.
That's the beauty of magic missiles.
I always forget that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 4 plus 1, 5, and so 7.
So you see the goblin giving you some rude gestures. Suddenly, what looks like a bolt just shoots right through the helmet and out the other side, and then he falls.
Goodbye.
Now I
That's
have
2
a
for
mech.
2, Rhea.
All right, and Nabisi.
All right. So there's only one.
So there's the only goblins left are the 2 behind the crates. One's shooting at you, one's shooting at the desk. And then they're going to be looking at the robot as soon as it starts turning around, but it hasn't gotten that far yet.
Okay, so if can I get up closer so I'm not like I get closer to him, I don't have to worry about the
Yeah.
ballsing him away.
Yeah, you can
I'm
move
doing
around.
that. I'm moving around. and
Moving
getting
around
up
as
on
you're flanking him.
him. You're getting up on him. 17.
That'll hit.
Perfect. Finally. And he's gonna take 5.
Oh, still alive. No! He had taken damage previously.
Yes,
That's the one you shot.
I did.
He is dead. So he's like, he peers up over the cover.
And I'm standing there.
Where'd she go? Oh no!
Behind from back.
I am your death.
So no,
And there's another one a little up the way
Right,
behind him.
Jeremiah.
I have
Alright.
a strawberry gâteau waiting for us on the ship.
And he's the only one left. He's going to shoot at you because he sees you up there monkeying around. 19. Take 4 damage. As
Huge 4.
Fire comes out and zorches you.
It's a pretty big 4.
Yes. Zorch. You're 1? Close.
not
He's
yet.
down to 2.
Anyways, we'll get there. Keskadai.
Yes! Yes!
It's just one line, right?
Yes!
Oh, very good. So what's going on here?
So you've got
So
one.
the bot is ours now,
Yes,
right? Okay.
seems to be.
There's no point in.
And you have one goblin that's behind the crate,
Arrow, great.
and that's it.
Can I see it?
You can see him poking his head out because he just took a shot and hit your android friend.
Okay. All right. So, wondering if I can do this. This might actually. All by touch. It's all touch. I think you'll be able to hold out. So in that case, yep. In that case, I'm gonna go for the range shot with the hail pistol.
All right, hail pistol.
Hail! Now then!
Oh.
It's traveling. It's a traveling die.
Well, that's 14 plus 2, so 16.
That'll just hit with cover.
All right. Excellent. So,
What's this crack shot, boy?
and this is a D4. Oh, 1.
So you make his helmet a little chilly. It's frosty. Can't see. Oh no!
Frosted flake, have at thee!
All right. And that brings us to Loaderbot. And you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Both of you are now 1. You are 1 with Loaderbot.
Can it throw something?
Oh.
Sure.
Can I try and have it throw a crate at that last goblin?
You can indeed.
I'd like to have it do
So give me a roll.
that. Okay.
I don't know why, but in my brain that would have been very different.
What am I adding?
Yeah.
Anything?
Just tell me what.
16.
I think.
Oh yeah, that'll
I
hit.
think we're going
Okay.
to win this one. Oh, yeah.
All right. Roll a d10.
Cool.
As a giant crate comes down on the
6.
sky and smushes the crap out of him.
Oh.
There were crates above them?
No. He
He
there was a
threw it.
crate nearby. He just had the Loaderbot grab it
Oh.
and huck it, and he went.
Oh,
he was
gotcha.
like he's wiping the frost off his face like.
Splat.
Oh no!
Good show, lad!
I don't know why, but when he was like in the loader bar, like throw something. Like, yeah, what is it? It's me.
Oh.
That was my first thought. That honestly was my
Launch me.
first thought.
Fire me, boy!
No, I don't
Fire
have
me.
enough health to survive this. We'll go with the crate.
She's here with the bullet! Shoot me!
All right. The goblins all have now been defeated in this area, and you see some of them are climbing back up into vents and grates and stuff and disappearing, and you hear other crews from other ships cheering as they run away. As the goblins run away, not the crews. We're running! Yay!
Yay.
All right. So, what do you
I'm gonna set the mech to return for maintenance and climb off.
do? You climb down,
Come to me, Isif.
looking a bit worse for the wear.
Just mostly.
I see you're in pain. Anyone
Like
else?
Wires.
Sparks flying out of
Gather
my
round,
shoulder.
gather round.
Wires sticking out.
My
I have
left
much
eye
healing
is,
for all of you.
Got the little like blue screen of death in
Oh no, he's Windows.
The red ring!
it.
All right, so 2d10s, which is. No, 2d8s, my bad.
Yeah, that's a D8.
I can do this to all of you if you're within my range.
Yes.
So 2d8s. Why did I always forget which ones those are.
You've
This
got
one.
That's a D10.
D8.
That,
It's the triangular.
Yes.
Trapezoid.
that's a D8.
Oh, but I
You
don't
only
have 2 of those.
No, you only
okay,
have 1.
Got you. All right. So 2d8 hit points to yourself and each ally. I'm fully healed, so I'm okay. 2d8 hit points to yourself and each ally within 30 feet.
You don't have
Special-
to worry about me. I'm at 9 and my.
So
four
it's
is
just
10.
the 3 of you then. So now is that a 2d8 for each one or 2d8?
Is
then
that
they
how
all-
it reads?
It reads 3 times per day. You can restore 2d8 hit points to yourself and each ally.
So I think you just roll 2d8.
Roll 2d8.
That's a
Yeah.
blanket.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you roll 2d8 and they just take it. That's what you put out
Oh, okay. Okay.
for each person. They get that back.
Okay. So
And this will be your second time using it.
this will be this. Yeah, I've got it marked as this is my second time doing this. All right. So, da-da-da. Well, there's 1. Who wants it? And that one's 2. So there's 3.
Oh no.
So you just put out 3.
That's it.
That's a blanket
I'm
for
pretty sure.
everyone.
Let me see. Let me read
That's at
read
least
it
how
real quick.
I would translate it. It's that you
It
roll
sounds like
once
it.
for everyone within, what was it, 30 feet of you?
30 feet.
Healing channel 3 times per day. You can restore 2d8 hit points to yourself and each ally within 30 feet. Yeah, I mean,
I don't want you all to use this at once. There's 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you.
each one of you gets one.
Whoever wants to be touched, it is time for a man hug.
I can heal
So he
more.
spreads out this warmth
Of 3 points. So
of
it's
3
not
points.
lukewarm.
It's lukewarm at
It's kind
best.
of chilly, but I'll take it.
But you are in a lot of pain, so my healing touch I can also do once a day. I can spend 10 minutes to magically restore 5 to you, 5 points per level to yourself. Or
So
an
you're
ally.
level 1, so plus 5. So basically, you just gotta touch him for 5 minutes.
That's fine with
That's a long hug.
I'm a doctor. It is time for a man hug.
It's a long hug.
He tries to pull
Get it.
away. I'm like, no,
No,
you need
too
human
soon.
contact.
Too soon.
You need contact.
So I get how many more?
5.
5.
Okay.
Only after 5 minutes.
But you have to hug me for
Food
5
in hand.
minutes.
10 minutes.
You get a hit point. It's like a low, like. It's just a low 1 hit point per minute.
Reboot screen.
Loading.
AOL. Hacking it.
Just as long as there's no eye contact.
Windows
It'll
would
be
like to
alright.
update.
I don't care about that sort of thing.
I hum like in I hum indecently like in your ear like in,
He's humming in your ear.
I was thinking we were talking about like Dead by Daylight.
No, I hate that lady. All right. So,
I will deactivate my banner. Kind of like
So that's
like
6 for
essentially
you.
holster my weapons and whatnot. that I
and
have.
1 for the 2 of you after a lot of touching.
no, they get 3. Everybody gets 3.
Oh, they all get
We
3.
all get
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one roll of 2d8, but then each one of them
they don't have
gets,
to share the 3.
Right.
Got
Because
it.
I'll take
Okay,
it.
so you actually get 10,
8.
9, 6.
No.
Numbers are hard.
I'm
5
at
is
10.
8.
5
A
plus
half.
3 is 8.
I'm at 23 somehow.
I gave you, I gave you 3, but
Yeah.
then I also gave you because I have the
5
special
more.
thing. I gave you 5.
Right.
So 8.
Yeah, so I'm at 10.
Okay, got you. Okay.
We're good.
That's all I wanted.
All right.
I just want you to be well.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
So
That's why I'm here.
the dock master comes up and says that was amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys really saved my bacon there with that loader bot. I thought it was a
Bacon.
goner.
No sweat.
Yeah, I didn't
It will
destroy
cost
it.
extra.
Yeah, I'm sure we can get some a little more fuel for your ship. Free of charge.
Appreciate it.
I come up behind.
Yep, just review our
They.
ship and Bay
Say why we didn't even destroy it.
1 and release the lock.
Oh yeah. That once the goblins are gone,
We'll get to kill it.
we'll be on releasing the locks. It was to keep them in here, keep them contained. Those damn space goblins are such a nuisance.
Did they come off?
No, but when they do, they make such a mess. Steal what they can. It's a real problem. Hey, could be worse. We could be on the spike, right? That's where they're really coming from. So,
I'm laughing because I think I know what you're talking about.
oh,
Oh!
okay.
Oh.
So yes. So you guys have anything that you need to declare, or are we
I kind
good?
of like kick one of the goblin dead bodies. I am now hungry.
Well, you'll want to hit.
I have snacks. I have so many snacks.
I have like a week's worth of supplies on me at all times.
Same.
just food pouches.
Did you trade it all for noodles?
Here we are.
Pocket bacon.
Tuna pasta.
I actually do take.
So that pocket bacon.
You'll want to hit up the marketplace then. They've got a good stretch of restaurants and eateries. Yeah.
We've brought our own, thank you.
Oh,
Well, the
all right.
most as I've ever done is four at once.
Well, they've got some good variety up there. Is he talking to that?
Sorry, I wasn't talking to you, sir. Yes.
Oh. All right.
No. Never. Yes.
Alright, we should probably head to the market.
All right. Well,
Get some
if
food
you guys need anything, my name's Ruben. I'm the dock master for Dock 34.
What do you know in the way of weapons?
I don't, but if you want legal weapons, those you can get those in the market.
To the markets, come, boy.
Keep everything on the level though, because we don't want trouble.
No trouble. I just want a new weapon.
Oh, certainly. All right. I'll take care of your ship. Thank you. And he walks back over to his desk and sets stuff back, his couple of pencils, and stuff back up, and his monitor. Goblins.
So, Captain, are we meeting with the prefects or whatever their name was?
that Primora.
Pre-Mordana.
Prima donnas.
Station.
He's out of his gourd.
Is pre max? That's just the name of the level.
That's the leader of the title. That's the title.
Who's Primora?
There's no Primora.
It's a word you're making up, Captain.
I wrote down Primora, leader of the station.
Primex is the leader title. Kumara Melacruz is her name.
Captain, stick out your tongue, please.
So before we leave, I want to ask Ruben about the call that was placed for heroes.
Oh, you're here for that? Yeah, that's
Yes.
If you head down to the command district, they have go to the Primatex office and just tell them you're here for a bounty. That's pretty much what it is. But
Have there been a lot of people coming in for this?
nah. I mean, people are busy. You've got some people that are just looking to make a quick buck. But a lot of people think it's just make a lot of those people just run around down there, get lost in the ghost levels. It's very vague where it's at and whatnot.
So the call for heroes, they're just sending them down there to get lost?
No, I don't know because I'm not part of that. That's not my job. So I just know that it's an election year. She wants to look good, so they'll send a bunch of people down there to kick in some doors and bust up some goblin nests and try and figure out who this steel talent is, and put a stop to that.
Okay. So how about again we hit up the market, get some weapons, get some food, and then head to
Prima Nocta. Yes.
Not Primora.
Primex.
Primex.
Primex right there.
Malacruz.
All right, off to Santa Cruz. Very good.
Okay, let's go to the marketplace.
Why should that one be named after food?
I don't know.
Rubens.
Maybe they were hungry when they came.
Could be. Maybe.
Rubens and
It's like DBZ.
rigatonis.
Everyone's made out of like
Kakarot, Nappa, Raditz,
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Caca carrot cake. Carmen Electra.
So you guys gonna head to the market then?
Yes.
To the weapons deck. To the weapons.
The cake was delicious. Who are you supposed to be?
All right.
Yes.
I am real Super Saiyan.
I would like to visit the weapons expo.
I think I would like to get a new weapon too. Mine
Alrighty, let's see what we got.
I'm looking for something that sells cookies.
I could make you a sandwich. A Reuben sandwich.
I like stop and I come back.
You point to anyone you like here, I'll make a sandwich out of it.
That's a little creepy. Not gonna lie.
Points to the mag.
Wait, weapon fusion?
No,
What
not
is that?
anyone. Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone can be a sandwich.
Oh,
What's that?
I've seen
Weapon
so many.
fusion?
It's a fusion weapon.
See that?
Got a fusion drive.
An ability. Fire. That's the fusion.
You're shooting out fusion.
Actually, the weapon fusion, I believe, is a mod that you can have on it. Like melee weapons can have stagger or electrify. And I got that from the very handy Hero's Handbook. That comes with the
Hero's
book.
Handbook.
Welcome to Starfinder.
Guess
Anders'
who
hero
probably
book.
should have read it but didn't.
Sponsor.
Everyone else at this table?
It has been over here, so you know.
Sponsored in part by.
Okay, so
RPG.
let's see.
So, with the empty space next to it, does that mean that I can add, like, something else to it?
Special property.
Like-
Are you talking about critical hit
No,
effect or?
weapon fusion. There's
Weapon
blank
fusion.
space next to it.
Oh. Maybe that's for a new weapon.
No.
Could be. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. Me guess.
No.
No.
All right, so as you're heading down, you come into a really nice open like area, and it's got this high ceiling with these bright like LED lights that just go all the way down, and it makes it look like a blue sky with some clouds, and the clouds are moving, and there's a sun, and it's nice and shiny. And there's businesses, stands on either side. All manner of stuff. When you guys first hit it up, there's eateries, like some cafes, some coffee houses, some weird smelling spice house over here. Yeah, it's all in what you guys are interested in. If you keep going, the weapons are farther down, but the food smells very enticing. All right, you keep marching down. All right, you break off for some food.
Following.
All right, weapons.
Before I do leave, I
Weapons.
say, Captain, I will get some.
All right, so everybody but Oba. All right,
We've already got some pretty sweet.
I've
weapons.
already got
some
weapons.
you
Yeah,
got
you
some
got
sweet,
some- yeah.
sweet weapons. All right.
I want grenades.
I don't know.
Why does everybody want grenades in a space station?
Why are there so many ostriches?
Why are there so many ostriches?
All right. So as you guys come down into the more store and shopping area, you come across this first weapon store that you see. It's called the Pointy End.
Very good. Come, how now, boy? Shopkeep! Dingling.
The door slides. It's a large
He says.
It's a large shop with looks like all manner of just weapons hung on pegs on all over the room, and there's a large Vesk, kind of like Obo, standing behind the counter, and he's polishing up a weapon. And he looks up as you come in.
How now, mighty warrior?
What do you desire?
First of all, that kidney stone is going to pass soon. Also, I'm looking for the way of a sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle, eh? I think I might have something that you desire. Let's see. Weapons. Long arms. He's going over like a list, and he's like, ah, yes. He pushes a button on his counter, and the whole wall kind of slides, and you see it curves around up towards the front of the store, and the weapons on the front slide around to the back, and more weapons come up from the back, and he pushes it, and then he like hits it harder, and it goes faster.
An astounding display.
Let's see. Yes. What are you looking to pay?
What's the most expensive weapon you have?
Oh, my friend.
Yes.
For you, my big spender. Let's see. Do you want?
Going all out, boy.
Do you wish a certain type of damage? As the wall's still sliding, he's looking down his list.
Armor piercing.
Flame or disintegrator or ice.
Ooh, disintegration. I like that.
Disintegration.
Things that go would completely dissipate.
Alrighty, let's see. In my disintegrators, my top one is this one right here. He pulls it off the wall. It's this large rifle. This is the Eradicator, the disintegrator rifle. He lays it on the counter before him for you to take a look.
How's the weight?
You pick it up. It's hefty. It's a hefty rifle.
Fine purchase.
80 charges. It can hit. It can hit up to 30 feet.
Yes, go on.
It's quite large. But before you get overly, let's talk price.
Absolutely, this is the most exciting part.
745,000 credits.
Dear me, in a handbag. Oh, peasant.
Really? And he puts his large claw on it and pulls it back over the counter.
By comparison, who has the money to pay for such a monstrosity?
It does the job.
I believe you.
The damage on that, 5d20. 5.
Who in God's green earth has the money to afford such a thing?
D20.
I was excited when I had 30 credits.
he laughed. 30 credits.
I don't suppose there's anything else I could do for you.
Not.
I could remove that kidney stone.
No, I'd rather eat that kidney stone.
Hey, can you tell me about what's going on the downside and the call for heroes?
Oh, the political stuff. Yes. What, are you here for that?
We are.
How do you have the
And I keep
time?
hearing everybody tell me.
Not a level 1 character. Level 1 character does not have a rock.
So
shock
quick.
razor.
Something that's capable of 5d20.
Quick.
Yeah.
Need more money.
Oh wait.
So yes.
It's re-election time, so they
Do you think it's as bad as they say?
I think there's something going on. There's always something going on down there, but will you find it? I don't know.
So what do you think is worse, the issues going on the downside, or the issues with the politics?
I run a nice business here. The downside.
Wig,
What?
what do you have in your reservoir of credits?
You're kidding me, right?
I'm asking a question, boy.
You're kidding me. The captain told me I gotta pay for the ship out of my own part money.
I'm just curious. I might be able to help you with that thing crawling up out of your gullet.
How do you know about that?
Don't ask questions now. All that matters is the credits.
What are you looking for?
I'm not asking questions, boy.
I will be able to let you use the device. Somewhere in the 700,000 range.
You hear click.
In transmission!
How do the credits get reapplied to our
How do you make
Credits,
credits?
yes.
You gotta get paid.
how do they get loaded?
I walked in, looked at the price tags, and walked immediately back out.
Yeah.
And left. I left the district. I headed towards whatever official offices we need to be at. I'm just walking there by myself.
Well, no. So because my family who is very
You got an ATM
Prestigious?
card?
Well, I was gonna say, how do you
Yeah, Daddy's
reload?
black credit card.
How about the blessing of a good death?
How do
I
you
can guarantee it.
reload?
Kill the shopkeeper.
No.
Would
We
I
leave.
know if my family's name has any like weight here?
I'll take the boy and leave.
You gotta drop that. That'll expose who you are.
I know. That's why I want to figure out how to refill the credit stick.
You just get paid. It's like a credit card.
Okay,
Let us complete this
Oh.
mission, Captain. 700 times.
What can I get for about 20 credits? Grenade?
Out.
For 20 credits, you can leave.
You can get right that you can F off. You can just F right off.
You can F right off.
Right off.
Do we F off?
All right, I think we should go someplace else.
He's like, I listen. I like when people come in and buy things, and I welcome you to come back when you have a little bit more than 20 credits.
I have my eyes on this weapon. I think you're a very nice man, woman.
I'm a man.
Well done. I might be able to get you on top of someone very special.
What do you
Hobo, are you taking gentlemen callers? Are those 2 eggs
I'm eating.
in your reservoir?
I'm eating.
Special K's trying to pinch you out.
Listen,
Well done.
For a gun.
Good day, shopkeep.
you guys get paid, come back,
Yeah,
maybe we
we'll
can
be
work
there.
out a deal. I got some weapons, but yeah, 20 credits. You're not gonna. You can get a nice coffee next
Bubble
door.
gum.
I deal in high quality weaponry.
There are.
All right. Then we need to go find someplace where they don't have high quality weapons.
That's gonna be downside.
All right, let's go.
Okay,
Hobo, we're going to the downside.
so you're heading to the
Just letting you know,
the capital
sweetheart.
area,
Yeah.
the security, the command center.
I'm gonna go pick up another job.
All right, and you're eating.
I'm eating.
And you walk in. It's this lovely little shop. It's a short old human in the behind the counter, and he's like, "Oh, Vesk, hello. How may I help you today?
I am
You
just-
look hungry.
I am very hungry.
Meat?
Lots.
Do you care if it's cooked or not?
I would prefer, but I am not picky.
That's okay. I just didn't know if you preferred it raw. So I think I got something for you. He goes in the back.
What tipped you off, genius?
You hear
Really?
You hear this?
I'm a
You hear this
what?
like zorching sound.
Hit him with a stick.
Here I come. He comes up with this just large plate of meat. He's like, "Here you go. It's fat grown, so it's not, wasn't alive, but it tastes just like real meat."
We will see. How much?
20 credits.
I'll go over and click on 25.
Ooh, thank you. I didn't give you no potatoes or sides. I didn't think you were interested in that.
They only get away.
That's what I figured. You Vesk are the best when it comes to happy customers.
I start.
And the place is called Uncle's Eats.
Uncle Zeets.
Uncle's Eats.
Uncle's Eats. No,
Uncle's
I like,
Teats.
I like Uncle Zeets better.
What? Uncle's Eats. That's
Uncle
me.
Zeets down there.
All right.
Come, you enjoyed my food, yes?
So you
We're
go,
making authentic Arthur pizza.
and you guys leave the weapons shop. Unfortunately,
Yeah, unfortunately.
empty-handed.
I still like the idea of that disintegrator, and one day I will fire its prowess.
Fire the disintegrator.
Gotta figure that's how that.
So you get down to the
expedition is
capital.
gonna go.
Command area, and you see that it's just pristine, just absolutely immaculate. There's robots cleaning, like scrubbing
Your
bubbles,
brothers and
but
sisters.
I must free
robots.
the slaves.
Come on, grab it.
Good for you.
We will rise.
So, everyone's like,
Little tiny window cleaner hoverbot.
Stay strong, my brother. Okay. So, and you get down there, you find the Pretext office. This is just this huge, immaculate building.
I don't know who let me do this, but here we go.
Aren't we with you?
No, he left. As
I
soon as
walked in and was like, nope.
Once he found out the price.
Right. So you guys are behind, but you guys are about 5 minutes behind.
Oh.
Or them. And so you go in, and as you go in, you see there's the security bots. They're just standing there with rifles, and they look up and go through the scanner. Go through the scanner. It flags weapons, and there's a droid there that goes, please put weapons in the crate.
I do so.
Ding. Pick it. Collect them on your way out. So, and you go in and you walk through these halls, just marble floors and just these white ceilings, and you walk down to a desk, and there's a android sitting behind the desk, dressed female. Looks up. Ah, hello, dear. How are you today?
I am well. How are you?
I am well.
Excellent.
Are you here for a meeting, or you have an appointment?
There was a request for aid from Hero placed?
Ah, yes, from Primatex Malacruz.
Yes.
Please wait over there. She indicates toward seating area. You can see about 6 other people sitting there, of varying types. And she nods. Have a good day.
Real quick, as an android, how are living conditions for yourself in this area?
Very well.
Excellent.
I am well treated.
Good to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
Why have you not had any good interactions here?
This is my first time on Epsilon Station.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Epsilon Station is the crowning jewel of the system, of the Pact world.
Very good. I will wait.
Have a good day. Then she goes back to typing. And her hands break apart, and like a million different little typing things type over the console. You guys are getting out front, and it's, like I said, it's just a pristine front. And yeah. So you go in, you reach the security bot, place the weapons in the cart, in the basket, please.
Here are all my weapons. This is my son.
Biological detected. Threat 0. Bing! Here's your ticket. Everybody gives their weapons over.
Yes.
All right. Okay, and you go down to the hallway, and you see the android sitting at the desk, and she's typing. And when you come up, her hands snap back together into full, just regular hands. Hello, and welcome.
Oh, no. Yes. Wonderful afternoon.
Can I help you?
We are here to see
Primatex Malik.
Lisa, well done.
You know your friend, I assume?
we are also
All right, well, please have a seat and wait.
How long is the line?
You see 6 other people sitting there.
What is your number?
Speaking to the receptionist head.
I must expedite the roll.
She looks around.
Expedition!
As I said.
She's like, so you guys wait for about how long do you head over there after you're done?
Oh, I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
I'm just eating.
All right.
It's not my job to go over and figure stuff out.
Some
It's
other
my
people
job to
come
kill
in
things.
and are sitting and eating as well. And Uncle puts on some music, and it's rocking back. It's a nice little eatery that you
So there's
found.
6 people in front of us. Do we see people go in and then come out? Or
No, you're just waiting. And they're
This is
waiting.
the Firefly ship.
Oh.
And one of them looks
Mighty
up.
cunning hat.
He's he looks like a smuggler. You've seen the type. You know, and he's kind of he's leaning back in his chair and he's like, "So you guys here for the thing?
I don't recognize any of them from my days of.
Give me a culture roll."
I didn't find it.
Would I know?
Roll. Add your culture.
This food is delicious.
It is.
What's the cultural for?
11.
Just to see if she knows
So
anybody
17.
or has heard of anybody from the
17.
17. I mean, maybe they're a dime a dozen.
Did I make a roll as well?
Sure.
I just rolled an 11, so if you
Yeah.
That's not great.
You haven't heard his name, so.
But I do recognize him, and he recognizes me.
Yeah, you think so? Does he?
13.
That's stabbing Jack
He
Wallace.
doesn't seem. He doesn't. he doesn't
Stabbing
seem to.
Jack, how are you?
Stabbing Jack.
Stabby as always, I
Son
see.
of a gun. It's been forever.
So-
damn, son.
He's looking at you, looking at him, and he's like, "We know each other."
Yeah, of course we do. We work together.
What was your name?
Navisi.
I thought you were taller.
It's the shoes.
Huh.
Not after that
So what have
Achilles
you
heel
been up
tendon.
to?
Well, I've been just doing jobs, you know,
What brings you here?
just making a quick 1,000, and probably be moving on. Maybe pick up another job here.
Where can we make 700?
I got a.
Who did you hear about this job from?
Wait, I was about to tell me.
I don't. Man, if you find out a way, let me know. I'll be in on that job.
Useless.
Who did I heard it came across
All
the
harvested.
net?
I have a sandwich idea for you.
Yeah. So we heard it. We were just in the area anyway, so we figured we'll make a quick 1,000 before you pull out of here.
Okay.
What about you? What did you hear
Rogoni.
Oh, Rogoni. Why did he call you?
We used to work together.
Worked with so many people.
I have. Don't you know Rogoni?
I-
He's been
I've-
around for a long time.
I've heard of him. I've not worked with him directly. Yeah, if you can give me his contact info, I'd love to see if I can garner some info from him.
What is your name? Do I know who this person? I don't know his name.
You can't remember his name. It's Gray.
His name is Gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hey, you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guy.
And who are you running with right now, Gray?
Remember that time?
Oh, my crew here. And he indicates the.
Were you guys involved in that goblin mess back at the hangar bay?
No, we heard about that though. That came across the. We've been sitting here. So we came across on the news hollow over there. Word travels fast on Absalom. Captain Gray.
And you guys just got here?
Yeah.
Have you
Firebeard. Are you alive?
Are you outside?
I'm quite far away.
Well, then I don't want to talk to you.
And transmission!
You were supposed to let me.
You were supposed to.
All right. So you guys sit for probably
Just making sure
a
he's
better
not
part of
dead.
an hour.
While we're sitting, I
Yeah.
just spoke to Cascadai since he's been asking everyone how to get 700,000 credits. I heard you can make a great deal of money selling your own organs on the black market.
Sounds like a good deal. Where are these depositories?
Yes, but what about other people's organs? I'm using
That's a good question.
Obo has quite a few.
If you find
I
out,
have
let
a
me
question
know
for
and I'll
Captain
sell
Gray,
them
though.
for you.
Was your ship attacked in the hangar too?
Very good. Boy.
No, we weren't in that day. That cargo bay.
Very good.
Oh, which one were
It's-
you guys parked in? You guys didn't get attacked by the. I just need to know where to go next time. This is our first time here in Epsilon, and obviously
sell
the
the
hangar we
damn
went
ship.
into was wrong.
We usually park
Look,
down
I
on the
I
spike,
have the keys.
docking bay 25.
Look what it does.
That's where we usually go.
I am the keys.
So we're looking for parts for our ship. Where's a good place to get parts from around here?
Black Betty's.
Bam, ba, bam.
Black Betty's Emporium. She's got the best parts. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, I'm throwing that out.
Those good people. Those good people singing.
Yes, darling.
This will get us money.
After about an hour, a rather large gentleman comes out. Says, "Follow me."
All of us?
Yes.
Oh, no, good.
You guys go into a room. Looks like a rather large auditorium. And when you walk in, there's about 20 other people sitting. And there's a stage and a podium. And it's got the stamp of the Premix on the front. And you guys are led in, and he indicates, sit here, a couple of seats towards the middle, on the right hand side. So, and as you guys sit down, about 10 minutes later, the lights darken, and the stage lights come up, and the Premix walks out. Premix Malacruz. And she walks to the front, and stands in front of the podium and says, "Welcome. Thank you for all coming to my call. We need heroes, now more than ever. We need people that are willing to stand up and fight for those less fortunate in the Spike.
Stand, boy.
I've been working hard to try and make all feel welcome here on Epsilon. And with time, I believe everybody can come into the fold. And we will eventually reclaim the ghost levels from the horrors that have been acquired there over the centuries. So, there's been talk of a serial killer and serial thief stealing parts, equipment, robots, all manner of technological gadgetry. And recently, there's been 5 or 6 murders, and we feel that it's going to be continuing. So I put out the call, and you've all answered. Thank you. Thank you. And there's a clapping. Woo! I'm willing to offer 1,000 credits and a status in the Starfinder League that you will be able to have government contracts and salvage rights. So it's with great honor that I welcome you to take the challenge and put a stop to the Steel Talon.
I know what that is.
What?
The Steel Talon.
The Steel Talon is what the people have started calling this, whoever's
This movement.
stealing and,
Right, gotcha.
killing people down in the Spike. And as she's standing there and people are clapping, as you hear screams suddenly there's smoke that starts to fill the room, just absolutely fills the room, and then you hear there's multiple flashes, and it's blinding, and as people are screaming and getting up and starting to run, and you can see through the haze that there's people up on the stage putting a bag over Malacruz's head and starting to run her off the stage.
I'm running after.
And that's where we're going to end it for the week.
I was just gonna say,
epic fighting while Obadiah eats.
Takes a snack break.
Watch as Obadiah eats some food.
It's the entire plate.
Watch Obadiah as he kills his own mother with a broken lawn chair.
Consumes 12 pounds of questionably raw meat.
It's sort of cooked.
Ish.
Thank you for joining us this week. We hope you were entertained. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you've done, if you're doing the Twitch Prime, make sure because it ends at the end of the month. So then you have to manually resubscribe every month. Usually you set an alarm on your phone. Hey, time to resubscribe, so I can resubscribe to Chaotic Night. And check out our previous episodes if you've enjoyed this, and we're gonna have a lot more fun. So these guys are having fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
We have snacking going on.
We have competitive eating.
We have unrealistic desires for disintegrator rifles.
It will be mine.
And we hope you've had a lot of fun. Make sure to check out our YouTube page because that has a lot of other videos. Check out, this week we're actually going to be starting a new show called The Realms. It's a Pathfinder fantasy, deep role-playing, and I'm actually going to be on that crew. So I'm going to be one of the players and not the GM. So you get to see me in my role-playing action. And that's Wednesday at 7. So it's right here on Chaotic Night Network. And we will see you next week. Right?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Hopefully on time, right?
Absolutely. And why not?
And with my stuff.
Absolutely, most likely.
And we'll find out if these guys can thwart a kidnapping. All right. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
All right.
dun.
Thanks, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Lan.
Bye.